Well, hey, happy Crimson Tuesday, Mousimus, Game Dev Jeff. Yeah, I actually managed to get my notifications not only visible but audible now. I forgot that I had turned those all the way down before for reasons unknown and long forgotten. But hey, Slash Studio, happy Crimson Tuesday. SH Done, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yes, tonight is art stream. I actually realized that we are not quite done with the scene that we're working on right now, and I'll show you how and why. Hopefully we can get all that stuff finished tonight, though, with your help. Game Dev Jeff, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yes, so tonight, there will be more Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure. There will be more Earthrise, which I'm very excited about. We are now on the exoplanet, and we're always an F9 key press away from removing our helmet and exploding our own heads, which is the kind of high stakes game that, gets me going. It's pretty exhilarating. Grindeslav, happy Crimson Tuesday. Neon Totem, Goman Sama, happy Crimson Tuesday to one and all. Grindeslav, Francisco Gonzalez, working currently on Rosewater, who also streams Wild West Wednesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Francisco, are you off of your spring break, and are you back in business tomorrow streaming as well? Oh, Francisco, back in business tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, streaming at Rosewater Game Dev. Speaking of that as well, Francisco will also be at Adventure Game Hotspots Fanfare, which I will also be at. And here is a link for that. I believe they just recently, earlier today, wrapped up their Kickstarter, which did fabulously well. So thank you so much to everyone who kicked in the Kickstarter and you supported indie devs, you supported adventure games, you supported a brand new adventure game focused event in North America, in Tacoma, Washington, more specifically. So thank you so much for that. Yeehaw, Edenwaith, yes. And yes, Nightbot has the link I just put in there. Fanfare 2024, Tacoma, Washington. It is going to happen between July 26th and 29th. And it will not only have Francisco Gonzalez, Speak of the Devil, Dave Gilbert, and also there will be a Sierra reunion, including none other than Ken and Roberta Williams, Al Lowe, Jane Jensen, Robert Holmes, Laurie and Corey Cole, and Ken Allen. It's going to be a fantastic time. There's also a link there to learn more. AdventureGameHotspot.com/AG fanfare. Yes. Anyway, says, yes, I saw a notification that Adventure Game Hotspot had a successful Kickstarter. Party emote here. Yes, they raised. Well, see, it was higher for me even, because in Canadian dollars it looked like 25,000. But Grindeslaw says they raised 20,747 American dollars, and that is definitely nothing to sneeze at. And that was exceeding their goal, which is amazing. Jim Plays Games, happy Crimson Tuesday. Daylight savings means this is happening an hour early for me, and I'm still awake. Yeah, we also had daylight savings. I'm glad you're still awake. I hope work on your own game is going well, your EGA game. Very excited to see that coming along. Edenwaith is here, which means we will do developer update. I am still working on assets for Chapter 7, but I'm working my way through them really well. I'm really excited about that. I'm getting a lot of wonderful feedback and bug reports from my testers that's all going well. Although it looks like, I said I wasn't going to push the date back. It's still 2024, but I'm kind of figuring I'll time it for a Steam Next Fest. And there's going to be a Steam Next Fest in June, which I feel like is cutting it close. But the one after that, I thought it was September. For some reason, I heard it was September, but then I checked the dates, and I think it's October. If anyone wants to confirm or deny that, please let me know. But I think the fall Steam Next Fest is October. Okay, Jim Plays Game says of his game, it is going slowly. There's fire all weapons, but it's going. It's partly an EGA. Slowly but going is like the key. As long as you're making a little bit of progress every week, every month, then you'll get there eventually. Yes, Jim Plays Games, yeah, that enormous red crystal behind me, I will explain. A deleter said, good idea to aim for Next Fest. Thank you. Yes, so that is, I think it's October, that Next Fest. But I mean, that's further down than I was wanting it to be. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that means I can put an extra coat of polish and everything. There, like I said, there's a ton of bugs, so I can fix the bugs, get my marketing and PR ducks in a row. Hopefully I'm going to line some of that up. I've got some meetings going on during GDC, so maybe that will help me figure out where I'm going to go with that. Anyway says, didn't you mention that the game would be released in some October? Plus, there is that fun little Halloween promo. Yes, me and Dan created. Yes. Grindelstuff says, I don't know if I agree with this. So you don't know if you agree with pushing the release back to October for Next Fest? Do you feel like everything will get lost in the shuffle, Grindelstuff, or do you think, or are you referring to something else? Grindelstuff says, releasing during Next Fest, not a great idea. I will talk to people and find out what they have to say about it. Maybe I'll do it between the two Next Fests. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a last push with a new trailer in the June Next Fest potentially, and then do it in between. Okay, Massimo says the October 2024 edition runs October 14th to October 21st. Jim Plays Games said, I heard that releasing a game on a Tuesday, statistically a Crimson Tuesday, is more likely to be successful. I will also write that down. Okay, so launch on a Tuesday. Okay, Grindelstuff says, yeah, Next Fest is good for demos and getting wishlist. Okay, so you're saying June Next Fest for wishlist and demo. Okay, but not release, way too much competition. Okay, not release. Okay. All right, so that's what I will keep that under advisement. I'm still aiming for June. Like I said, I'm really pleased with my progress on the assets, but there's a ton of stuff that needs to get ironed out before that can happen. Okay. The launch on Tuesday, got it, exactly, Slot Studio. Well, it would definitely be appropriate for it to be on a Crimson Tuesday. Oh, and Grindelstuff says, oh no, I have contradictory info on that too. Okay. So I will ask around more people, and I will get more advice about that. Get more advice. Okay, and registration deadline for the October one is July. Okay. Ace, Happy Crimson Tuesday. We're just strategizing here, my launch date. July 1st. Okay. Great. Developers update. Okay, did I have anything else to do with developers update for that? Just release it each day of the week, every day. Yes, okay. Grindelstuff says it's best to release on Thursday because Steam doesn't update their popular list on weekends. So if you do well and are popular on Friday, it will stay that way until at least Monday. Ooh, I see. Thursday. Okay, so yeah, and so what Jim Plays Games, yeah, what was the reason behind a Tuesday release potentially? These are all the good things to know. Another thing that this is like a minor thing that was taking up more time than it should have, like last night or the night before, was I was playing with the game on ScumVM. They have an iOS app, and I was playing around with that because Special Carl, thank you so much for the raid. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Special Carl, of course, Carl Dupré-Richer, game developer in his own right, behind The Amazing Fix, which he's constantly working on adding assets to. Also is working on the graphics for Betrayed Alliance. So pixel art, EGA extraordinaire, who is also using SCI Companion, which is much more legit than what I'm doing. So he's doing the step-by-step vector graphic drawing, just like they used to do in the old days. Much respect. No, I'm not sure if the Special Carl streams. Did I say he streams? I mean, he makes games and just raiding. Okay, just raids. Okay, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, so yeah, I was playing around with the ScumVM, the iOS app on my iPad and my iPhone, and it works really well just right out of the box. And that's good to know because I will be bringing the Crimson Diamond to GDC, so I will not. Actually, let me look at my schedule for GDC next week. I don't think I can stream next week from GDC. Okay. Let's see. I'm showing the game at the Indie BYOG at the Royale at 5 p.m. on the Tuesday. And that's PST. Which means, yeah, I won't be able to stream because I'll be showing the game at a GDC adjacent event, unfortunately. So there will be no Crimson Tuesday next week. I will be away because GDC is next week. It's crazy that it is, but it is. So there we go. That's another update. Nicholas Patton redeemed Show Fun something. Thank you for the redemption. Redemption, you have... Okay, I'm going to choose between between Stamp and Matchbook, Nicholas Patton. What's the cool something? The Lone Ranger. Yeah, the Lone Raider. Special Carl. Yes, GDC is next week. Quick live stream from your phone GDC to show us the vibe. Possibly. I could probably do that from my phone or something. That'd be really cool. Like a 5-10 minute thing. Matchbook, Nicholas Patton. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if I'm well organized, Special Carl. Let us grab from the jar. I'll actually bring the jar. The jar of matchbooks. Let's pick one out here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this one's nice. Haha. Okay. Love the smell of matchbooks. Okay, Nicholas Patton, here's your cool fun something. I will just explain the crystal in the back, but first we'll do the show of fun something. And I don't even need to take away my chroma key. Travelers in Banff, Canada. I wonder if that still exists. 403-762-4401. 401 Banff Avenue. Located downtown. 1 and 2 bedroom units, beauty rest beds, conference room, and saunas. This has not even been... Oh, it has been open. No, okay. This is a fresh book. A fresh book of vintage Banff, Canada matches. Am I going to set fire? No. I'm not going to light one of these. I actually, embarrassingly, I just never got the hang of lighting matches. Especially when they're flimsy like these ones. I can do like the wooden ones that are super stiff and they're like this long. I can do those ones. When I want to light candles and stuff, I have one of those barbecue lighters that you click the switch and there's lighter fluid and like it's at the end of a long metal pipe. I never cultivated this as a talent. So I will not be lighting one of these. Oh, Deluxe Tech says the travel edition is still there. I don't know maybe they still give these out. I don't know. Probably not. But thank you so much, Nicholas Patton, for redeeming a show of fun something. There's the matchbook. Put this back over here. Fractals, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. Okay. Yes, arson is not one of my many talents. No, SH done, no. Yeah, I can draw and animate and write and game design and market, but I cannot light a match. No, I cannot. So, there's that. We have critical mass of EGA game developers in chat, so we're going to quickly do those. I am making, Happy Crimson Tuesday. I'm Julie Minamata. I am making an EGA text parser adventure game, but I am not the only one. There are a few of us. I don't know how many people are in this link, but Cosmic Void is making a Tachyon Dreams anthology, which is like a revisit of his 3 Tachyon Dreams games, which are for free at Cosmic Void itch.io page. Davor is making Fortune and Glory, which is also it is a kind of an RPG adventure game hybrid. He also streams, Davor streams at DEIVORE on Twitch. Kinney Games is making Signal and Echo Iris is Missing. There's a demo at KINIgames.com. We have Mousimus in chat who re-released Enclosure with a 3D effect. And he's also creating a new game called Escape from Castle Matsumoto. You can find that at MAUSIMUS itch.io. Phil Fortier has made 4 Snail Trek games. You can find them at snailtrek.com. Slash Studio is remaking Betrayed Alliance and making Betrayed Alliance 2. You can find those at RJ SLATTERY.com/betrayed-alliance. Ted Bob, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. So there's that. Oh, wow. Nicholas Patton said, by the way, I learned that the Super Mario Brothers 2 movie is confirmed for 2026. No idea if it'll be a sequel for the first one or a spin-off. I would like it to be based on, the second game. I didn't see the first Mario movie. I hear mixed things. I think it's good for kids. Jim Plays Games asks, can Nancy Maple light a match? Wouldn't that be telling? I don't know if that'd be a spoiler or not to say anything. Yes, Gary Ankler. So this necklace is my EGA necklace. Yeah, let's. I need to turn off the filter, the chroma key on this for you to see it in its full glory. But this is my EGA necklace that I've made, because yeah, that's who I am. 16 colors, all the best of the 16 colors. And the little beads at either end, these smaller beads, those are labradorite. And these ones are kind of gold-colored glass beads, seed beads, size 12 seed beads. And there's every color you could possibly need of the EGA rainbow. So that's the first necklace. Oh, I see. Deluxe Tech says, as an adventure game dev, matches make it too easy. You need like 3 twigs, some sandpaper, and a rubber band, and you're fine. Or you can get one of those like those flint and tinder things. Yeah, you need to make your own. Everything needs to be made on its own. If I could just put this necklace back on, that would be great. Edmund Detour, Happy Crimson Tuesday. Power Rangers or Ninja Turtles of EGA? They kind of are EGA colors. Yes, and the Luigi movie would be also very good. Suavely light a match on her boots. She's got like little ballet flats. This message has been brought to you by Nancy. Thank you so much. And yeah, she's a redhead, so maybe Nancy could summon fire with her hair. This other necklace, I've shown this through a loop before. This is my diamond necklace, you guys. Look how tiny these are. I needed to buy a special fine gauge of wire to string these on because they're minuscule and the holes are basically invisible on them. So I do have a diamond necklace. I wanted some diamonds because, you know, my game. And that's that. But that's what this is. And it wasn't like crazy expensive because of, you know, they're kind of just little chips. But they weren't like super cheap either. I think I paid, I'm kind of ashamed, but I'll say it. I think I paid like $70 for these diamonds. I wanted diamonds, and they don't need to be like huge or anything, but yeah. That's a thing I did. And so, I do have diamonds, I do have rubies, and I have a reconstituted emerald. So, there we go. Il Bravo, let's party, happy Crimson Tuesday. You've actually not made a game with deluxe talks. Slames James says, by the way, happy Crimson Tuesday. Slames James says, I don't know anything, but $70 for diamonds sounds insanely cheap. Well, first, I think $70 just sounds like a lot of money to me. And they're really small. I had a slideshow for them. I think I got rid of that slideshow a long time ago. But yeah, if you can see them under a loop, and they're gorgeous, and they're, you know, beautiful, very shiny things, but they're really small. But I don't care. And I felt like $70 was not crazy expensive either, and that's why I have them. Like Brandon from Corandia. Oh, I've never played the Corandia game, so I'm afraid I don't know the reference. I know that's like the main guy in it. Jim Plays Games asks, what does it mean for an emerald to be reconstituted? I'm glad you asked, because I asked the customer service of the company that I ordered it from. And what it basically is like, they'll like pulverize like waste emeralds and like offcuts and things, and then they'll reconstitute it probably with resin or something. So it's still got the beautiful green color and still got probably the hardness qualities of a genuine intact emerald, but it's basically like a hot dog versus a steak kind of thing, and which also meant that it was reasonably priced. I'm not so picky on if something is a gorgeous, perfect gem. Like obviously, I'm not affording those things, at least not yet. But for me to have them in any form, I still think it's really cool. So, yes, I'm simple. I have simple wants like diamonds, girl's best friend, etc. Oh, okay. Grunslav said there's a puzzle in the first where you have to search the woods for a bunch of randomly appearing gems. Okay, gotcha. Random. I love random. I love random in my games. Okay. Nicholas Patton says, this makes me wonder if Nancy were going on a seafaring adventure related to Atlantis, what gemstone would it likely focus on? I guess pearls would be a natural one, or coral would be the two most, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. There's black coral. Black coral is the gemstone of Hawaii, and that's really cool. And they're they're very responsible about harvesting that sustainably. And also with coral, of course, that's something else that is not something that, it's not something you want to really go crazy with, because that's something else that you have to be very mindful of how and where you are harvesting that. Okay. Golden Drake, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. Mr. Gel, happy Crimson Tuesday. Yes, or Calcum, of course, Jim Plays Games. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, so GDC next week. I'm showing the game at 2 places, so if you happen to be a San Francisco person, or you're based in that area, like I said, I will be showing the game at an event called the Indie BYOG, which is so Indie Bring Your Own Game, at the Royale at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. 5 p.m. PST on Tuesday. And then I'm also showing the game on the Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at the Gameplay Summit at the Elan event venue. So it's gameplay summit, networking, and game demos. Apparently these are both ticketed events that you actually have to pay to get into. So I don't know if you want to do that, but they're probably like $20 events to get into, which I'm sorry, but that's those are the two things I'm showing at. For now, I might get another showcase opportunity, but I'm still waiting to hear back for that one. But those are the two for now, Wednesday and Tuesday. And if you want me to repeat those, I will. I'm fine. I can like message you. If you want to whisper me on Twitch, I can tell you the exact details for those two events. Okay. That's that. I think, is that all I wanted to talk about? I think that might be... Oh, yeah, the thing in the background. Okay, so this thing. This thing. I've mentioned so many times about my favorite garnet that I bought, my River Valley, Ontario garnet, and I've always raved to you guys about the diamond shapes of the faces. It's got 12 faces. It's a crystal. It's a giant garnet crystal. Draconic Dude, good to see you. Happy Crimson Tuesday. I did a thing. Fantastic. Thank you so much. The diamond-shaped, the growth layers that you can see, kind of like the striations there. All those striations. And that's what each face looks like. And I've shown it before on stream, but I always have kind of despaired because you can't... It's really hard to see these things unless you get really up close to them. So I decided tonight's background was going to be a close-up of one of those glorious faces, where you can see how, yeah, it's roughly a 12-sided, it's kind of smushed, it's not perfect, but it's a roughly 12-sided thing, and you can see those beautiful stepped growth patterns along each side. And that's what you're seeing there in the background tonight. Oh. The Golden Emerald, Golden Emerald, Nancy Maple and the Quest for Atlantis, Beta Human. Yes, Nancy's next one will be Atlantis. And this one, like I said, I bought at the Bancroft Jamboree for $30. Look at the size of this garnet. It's amazing. I love it. So anyway, moving on. I think that's all the stuff I wanted to share. If anything comes to me, I'll let you know. But that seems to be about it. Let's move on. Let us move on. Did I have anything for here? Oh no, nope. We're not doing that yet. This is because of my testing. Yeah, we're gonna leave this up. Adventure Game Hotspots, Tacoma, Washington, July 26th to 29th. Let's get into what we're gonna be working on tonight. Yeah, I got excited too, but yeah, I was just doing sound level testing on everything. So, all right, let's move on. Oh, and I didn't update my hotkeys. Oh well. So we're gonna have to just do this the ugly way. Okay. I said we were finished this, and we kind of are, but we kind of aren't, because this is a close-up scene where there's dialogue, and so I'm going to need, oh, yeah, so you should see, shout if you don't see Photoshop. Oh, I got to change my tag. Hold on. Don't shout yet. I got to change my tag. Got to change my tag to art and done. Okay. All right. So. This scene is finished, but yeah, I need to have a blinking view for both of these characters and talking. Like, just mouths moving kind of things. And I should have looked up the mouth shapes that you need to do for talking, but I didn't. So we're just gonna, what is the word I'm looking for? That word when you do something spontaneously, whatever the word is. I can't think of the word. I'm not a spontaneous person too much, so I can't think of other words like that. But yes, we'll just do it off the cuff or whatever. Oh, the Benjamin Rivers, Happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. I was just talking about GDC, and I know you're going to GDC. We'll see you at GDC. There's going to be a Toronto Game Dev meetup, and I will be going to that, and I hope you do too. Improvise. We're going to improvise. I could wash my own mouth, but I usually for these things, and we also need to make a portrait for the professor as well. So that's, we're going to be busy tonight. Bill Kuhn, Happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. Yeah, no stress at all, just working day and night to prepare. Yeah, I was trying to I do have it working. I have the Crimson Diamond working on my Surface Pro 2 and on my iPad and also my iPhone if it comes down to it to show my game. Okay, we're going to need, so first we're going to need with the professor, first thing we're going to do with him is we're going to do blinking. So we're going to do Prof Blink. I already have like postcards that I've printed out from ages ago. I have my Nancy Maple stickers I'll be bringing, and yeah, I'll have my Surface Pro 2 and my iPad and the phone, all for showing the game on in case one of them breaks or whatever. I'll have something. I bought way ahead of time. I bought more filters for my flow mask because that's also a thing, and my health insurance, travel health insurance, very important. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the sweater, the vesty thing. Okay, we're gonna just and this is easy. Like I don't tend to go too nuts on this. It's usually one for open, one for close, and sometimes I'll do this like the dark color for this. But honestly, like it's not usually more than like that for blinking, and that tends to be enough for my purposes. Let's just test that. Let's see what we think. Remember when I put it? Yeah, it's fine. Usually I do something like that. Waistcoat, yes. Yeah, I re-added them. I forgot that I forgot about them. But yeah, I do like him with them on. Yeah, blink would be fast. Yeah, I might add just a bit of a shadow underneath there or whatever, you know. He would have lines on his lids, maybe. Maybe this is overdoing it already. Like, well, you know, it'd be like this. Also, the glasses are casting a shadow, so that's fine. That's probably good. Although maybe I will try the dark gray again at the line, his lash line. That might be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, good idea, Mouse. As backup, you could have the trailer video saved on your phone to quickly show it. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna say okay. I think I already have it on there. I'll have to check. Saved trailer. I mean, it's on YouTube, so I could show that. But in case I don't have, I will be using my data there. But it's always good to have it in case there's no signal. Saved trailer on phone. For showing. Okay. A winking emoji for Twitch. Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh, I'm glad you like the beard detail. Although it probably should be modeled better. It's just all a pattern right now, and there's not a real feeling of light and shadow on the beard. But I don't want to fiddle with it now because I'm just I kind of put this in other places. But anyway, that's fine for his eyes, I think. Just a blink. Oops. I ordered a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse combo for the iPad specifically. And I tried to use the same, my Surface Pro 2 is old, so it does have Bluetooth, but this new Bluetooth keyboard doesn't work with it. So I'm going to have to bring like 2 keyboards, which is fine. It's good to have a backup as well. And also the iPad I can also kind of use without a keyboard and mouse. It's not the best though. It's much better to use those as well. Oh. They'll have a QR code linked to the trailer on YouTube or the store page. The postcard has a QR code for the Steam store page, but yeah, I can have a QR. Ooh, on YouTube is there a QR code? QR code for trailer. Yeah, but yeah, the postcard does have that. So some of the stuff, because I've shown the game other places before, so I do have some stuff for it. But yeah, I did have to spring in. Actually, on Amazon, the Bluetooth keyboard and mouse combo was like $27, and it came like less than 24 hours later. And they're both like USB-C rechargeable, which I really like. The only annoyance with it is, yeah, my Surface Pro 2, it just doesn't detect it. Yes, yeah, Bluetooth has been around for a while. And I think they sometimes, even this, when I ordered the keyboard, they had a little slip of paper inside with like the manual, whatever, and it said, this might not work with all Bluetooth devices, and I think that's what they meant. And so I'm not surprised, but I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't. Okay, so there is our blink. Next, we're going to do our mouth movements. What I just usually do, oops, no pixels were selected. I just will take the whole bottom part, you know, and I'll just copy and paste it, and I'll just move it down, you know. It's not super realistic. Yeah. Just move his mouth down, and then like put like a gap here. That's not enough of a gap for his mouth. Boop. Nope. And then maybe he has teeth in his mouth. Maybe make his mouth wider. Oh my god, Jim plays games. A friend of mine is thinking of getting a tattoo of a QR code that links to a Rickroll video. Oh my god. Oh yes, Thud. Oh, okay, yeah, the Terry Pratchett book Thud. Okay, I have read Thud. I wish I didn't even realize that you were making like a Terry Pratchett reference. I didn't realize there was a Bluetooth joke in it. Teeth? White teeth? White teeth? White teeth? Oh, Bill, my Surface Pro 2, it does not it has Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth mouse that came with it's a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard that came as a pair. And the new Bluetooth mouse works with the SP2, but the new Bluetooth keyboard does not. And it just doesn't. It just says no, not connecting driver issue or something like that. But it does work with the iPad fine. So both the mouse and the keyboard work with the iPad fine. Just the Surface Pro 2 is like 9-10 years old now. I'm not surprised that it doesn't work. But I do have like for the SP2, because SP2 is a USB port, I've got a little dongle thing for mouse and keyboard. So that's fine. I've got another mouse and keyboard that are USB for that. Oh, okay. Mouth movement documentation. Carl just sent me on Discord. Okay, let's see this, because I was gonna prep and then I did and then I forgot. Okay, mouth movements. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, so we have yeah. I don't do all of these, but okay, this is a good starting point. So yeah, usually I have this one. That's one of the, but I mean I don't think I made his mouth big enough. So let's keep making his mouth bigger. This looks weird. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean that's usually the amount of work that I'll do for this. So that's one mouth movement. It's fine. Okay, what's another mouth movement? What's another mouth movement that I usually do? Signingston, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. I am well. Yeah, I am just trying to finish this up. We're doing some speechy things. So let's call that Prof Talk 1. I'm gearing up for GDC, which is next week, which is pretty incredible. Yes, Belkin, yeah, the Bluetooth dongle set was going to be your suggestion. So yeah, the dongle, the iPad obviously doesn't have like a USB port and stuff, but the Bluetooth stuff works fine with that. Yeah, so I have 2 sets of everything, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do all the mouth movements. Sometimes even there have been times when I just do the open and close, like like just a puppet type of a thing. So we're going to do another one here. So this one is going to be the O, because I do the O one, which is like lips move forward. It's like not a hard one to do. Prof Talk 2. Yes, Grindeslov can help. He's expert on mouth and door animations. These are not going to be anywhere close to being realistic. Fricatives and nasals. 4 mouth movements. I don't even know if I ever do 4. Like, let's move his mouth over. And then make him go, oh. That's another great thing about not doing voice acting, is like you don't have to do these too hard. So I gotta move his mustache forward too. Forward mustache movements. Yeah, there's a lot of like cost and labor associated with voice acting, and yeah, I mean, very much respect people who do it. Whoop. Alveolar trill. Oop. Okay, so also the rest of this mustache part has to move. we're going to move the mouth. And then we're also going to move this, the cheeky part of his face. And also the nose kind of has to move when this happens, because everything moves. It's all connected. So we're gonna move the nose just like a tiny little bit. And also, like, I guess the rest of his beard has to move too. And actually, did the whole face move? Okay, so maybe I'll move this whole section of his face. And this is quick mask mode, which it's one of the things I do like a lot about Photoshop. Like that. No, I'm glad you like, yeah, the special card. I'm glad you. Thank you for saying it's a nice character. It's Professor Plummer, based on Christopher Plummer. Grindestuff says, I've done so many mouth animations that have all the rhubarb phoneme shapes memorized. Yeah, well, that's the thing I need to understand as well. Like, that's one of the many reasons / excuses I give for not putting voice acting in my game. Is that, yeah, like, EG games didn't have it. And it was the silent film era, which I actually, yeah, I like it. I don't think I used the pink color enough, which is why I'm glad to use it. Okay, so there's his woo. Actually, I feel like he's also, this nose part should also... We gotta make sure when we do this... Thank you so much for the follow. Happy Crimson Tuesday. I'm so glad I have the audible notifications again, because now I'm not as afraid of missing stuff. Although... my problem is that there's no notification on my actual Twitch chat, which bothers me. But I will just kind of do this so I can see that someone did. No, come on, don't reorient Photoshop. Stop it. There. Okay, so now I can see someone followed, so I can read that as a notification. Okay, so that's fine. That's the other mouth movement, the woo. Oh wait, the rest of his mouth parts should move. That should all move over. Okay. Whoop. 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 And... okay. That's his ooh sound, and then here's his blah 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 sound, which is actually quite small. That's okay though. Yes, his arm should wave around. Adrian Bauer, happy Crimson Tuesday. Edit his mouth into a full-on poggers. I don't know what poggers are. Next, mouth movements. Okay, so we have blink. No, don't do that. We have blink. I like to have fun with his eyebrows up. I like to do that for... maybe I'll make one eyebrow go up higher this time. But let's get these mouth movements going. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Next will be... probably a bigger mouth. Yeah, yeah, a bigger mouth with like so we'll start with the number talk 1 and then we'll move that down more. So we'll do duplicate talk 3. Yes. And I'm gonna move more down. More down. Oh, come back teeth. Come back teeth. Oh my gosh. It's like a nightmare. So there's going to be this one and then the O sound. So I've got this one as ooh. I guess this is ooh. And you need more O. Yeah, agree to stuff. I was sent the mouth shapes. Special Carl sent me the mouth shapes. So I've got them. But yeah, there should be a wider open mouth one. Right, so I will do a wider open mouth one. Go much wider open mouth. No, thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I might look at it later for reference. It shouldn't, yeah, but I gotta fix these so it doesn't just look like I did what I just did, which is just pull the entire mouth down. Yeah, we gotta fix some of this. We need to hide our shame. That's fine. That's good enough. That's a whole other mouth shape right there. But okay, so now we need fa, I guess. That's a one of those. Mr. Joe. Oh yeah, so giving memories of bringing up FACS facts expressions. This is not my strong suit. Ooh, ah, maybe bigger on that one. Yeah, he looks jollier now. And also, I feel like with this, if his mouth is wide or open, and then it should affect his cheeks more too. So we're gonna do that. And then the other side as well. Yeah, and then also his nose would move a little bit when you do this to a face minorly. It's like a magic trick, so the more I subtly change like it, the more it'll, you won't just be looking at his mouth and saying this doesn't look right, because I don't think it looks right. Yeah, you're gonna just be like, oh yeah, this looks like totally like a guy talking. No mistaking it. It's definitely a person opening his mouth. Woo. Jim plays games, says bow tie should spin while he talks. Okay, good. There we go. So that's a bit more movement on that one. Now we're going to do, okay. There's A, E, I, O, C, D, N, S, G, boom. Fa and va. Fa, oo. Fa. Spinning. We're not doing a spinning bow tie. Okay, next, I guess, will be related to this one. Well, yeah, because it's forward, but also the mouth is closed but forward instead of open. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's do that one, and then we'll be finished that part. That's enough of that. All right. So this should be fine. You just have to close his mouth, and maybe put teeth in this one. And then, so we need an action figure spinning tail and bow tie. Ugh. Can his bow tie spin in front of the mirror, baby human? Don't tempt me to make his bow tie spin just for jokes. Because I would do it. I mean, that looks fine. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Done. What more could you want? Okay, so we're actually going to test them out. We can just see how we feel about those mouth movements. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to do eyebrow. Let's do eyebrow. I like to do eyebrow, and that means like it effectively doubles the amount of like facial talk animations I have if I just raise the eyebrows. So let's raise the eyebrows. Both of them will be raised, but one of them is already higher, so it'll be fine. Spinning bow ties Twitch emoji. Why not? Why not? I anything goes on Twitch. So we need to just fix the lighting here because he's raising. Like so. And then that also means that I think I want to move that as well. Up. What if the whole room spins with the tie stationary bow tie? You know, I one of the things about what I don't like about Creative Cloud Photoshop is that there's this thing, like who want like, I guess this R rotate thing it must be good for somebody, but like I always press it by accident and I'm like, I don't want that. It's horrific. And I don't even like, it's like not even something I can undo. Like, what are you even talking about? How do I undo that? Just reset view? Okay, reset view. That's fine. But it scares me when I do it by accident. She's alive now. Right? Oh, I gotta call that something. Magic. Okay, eyebrows. Okay, Mr. J, yeah, I get it if you're, like, for photo editing and stuff, probably, but, like, for my purposes, it's never... Oh, no, okay. Goodness says, no, Julia, no, don't make the eyes part of the mouth animation. Why not? I do it all the time. Do you want me to have a separate animation for, like, eyebrows and for, like, mouth? There's, like, 8 different frames here now. Beta human. Eyebrow wiggle is awesome. He should enter the scene with a thumb and wiggle his eyebrows. The whole scene shakes, and he comes in and hits her, and the whole thing goes up and down. Ah, I see. Peter M says this. Okay, but happy Crimson Tuesday, by the way. It's helpful for line work when you need to rotate the page to the direction of the stroke. I see. Understood. I guess, yeah, I do that on paper. Maybe that's why when I was doing illustration, I would ink on paper, because I could do that. I could flip the paper around, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that in Photoshop. Grindersov says, make the eyebrows a separate object so it's more random and natural looking. Yes, yeah, so kind of like how you do a physical page, Peter says. Yes, yeah, understood. Yeah, I guess I never really took to, Actually, no, that's not true. At the very end, I was doing digital inking as well, but I never really used the rotate thing. I think it just freaked me out. Ugh. You guys, like, so what, so, yeah, I mean, the thing is this is, yeah, it's gonna be all the same. It's gonna be all the same. So you'd put this as its own, like, animation that you would randomly have him do? I see. All right, we're gonna see how this all looks. We're gonna put this together. We're only gonna copy his face though and see what we think. First is neutral. Here. Let's get a vague idea of what it would look like. Let's do a blink. Oh, what? Whoops, eyebrows? Did I just... Oh, eyebrows are already up. Oops, hold on. Ugh. I don't want eyebrows up. Okay, blink. Blink? Okay, blink. And then next is... eyebrows. Sure. And then next we have... Let's just go through all the mouth things in order. That one looks weird now. It's fine. Oh, yeah, one at a time. Boop. And then this one. And then this one. And then, yeah, we'll just see what that looks like. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, and now I gotta do them with the eyebrows up. this one. Okay, that's fine. So let's make just a quick little animation. See if it looks okay. To make frames from animation 2. I mean, I would randomize it more than that. That's fine. Good enough. Yeah. There's gonna be there's an idle animation for just blinking, so that's another thing. So when he's not talking, it'll just be the blinking, and when he is talking, it'll be the whole shebang. Okay, Grindelstuff says, I always have my blinking as its own thing, so it happens randomly always, both when talking and not talking. I see. Special Carl says, in animation you are not drawing the layers, you are drawing what happens between the layers. Yeah. This is probably good enough for me. That's more mouth movements than I've done in a lot of other places. So that's fine. I'm content with that. Thank you. Carl says it's perfect as it is. Okay, that's enough for me. Thank you, guys. Okay, next is going to be Nancy, because we have to have Nancy do the same thing. We have to give Nancy the same thing. Blinking and whatnot. Okay. So Nancy... Yeah, so Nancy, I kind of did eyes up when she's looking at him, but then when he throws down, her eyes kind of move down. So before her eyes were just kind of neutral when we were working on this, and it's not really working because she's not going to be looking into space. Oh, thank you, Grindelslav says it looks good as well. Yes. Save some animation job. She's just going to stand there with her 1,000-yard stare and her mouth is slack. No, we're gonna have to make her come to life too. First things first is gonna be blinking. Okay, blink. Nancy, blink. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's a whole joke when, oh, that's another thing, that occurs to me. Level 0 NPCs. I do Let's Plays. I'm a level 0 NPC. We're currently playing Lorabo 2, The Day Grave. I'm on Raw. We have CR Saturdays. The videos come out on Saturday, usually two episodes. We are in the Leyendecker Museum now. We do silly voices, and we play the game a bit, and then we just chatter. So if you're into an efficient playthrough of games, don't watch. But it's just a fun time between friends. I had a reason. Oh yes, one of the things we talk about, and when we did a Let's Play first of Colonel's Bequest, and Laura doesn't say a lot during that game, so we just said that she was a cake golem because she doesn't talk much, and she also slices so neatly in half and then dissolves in the bayou almost instantaneously, like cotton candy in water. So our lore was that she was a cake golem, and I was just thinking that with if Nancy was going to be the same way, just looking forward, not saying anything, but she talks quite a bit in the game. Okay, so the first thing I do is, I just kind of trace where I put the bottom eyelid, and but she's got, her eyelashes are, dark, the dark gray, so I'll probably do that. I usually don't, oops. I usually don't complete the whole thing when the eye is closed, just because it looks strange when it happens. And then also, the eyelid does protrude, so I'll put, something like that. Sometimes I'll put something in here for blinking. Cake. Yeah, she's a red velvet cake. Now, Mr. Gel says, the more I watch Let's Plays, the more I actively prefer the ones that are kind of rambly than just play direct commentary. I sometimes, I just, when I work, I watch a lot of, actually now more than other times, I've been watching a lot of Twitch streams while I'm playing, so I can see some retro games being played while I'm kind of working, and that's kind of my ideal nowadays. But I kind of like a relaxed atmosphere. Special Carl, thank you so much for dropping by. It's always good to see you. Thanks for the raid. Happy Crimson Tuesday. And I still don't know if Dan and Sean Paul have any Montreal dates this summer. If they do, I will try my best. I want to come back and reunite with you and your lovely family and get my SCI companion tutorial. I just asked Dan last week on stream if they have any Canadian dates yet, and they hadn't said anything. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Jim plays games. I can't work while watching Twitch streams. The urge to make stupid comments in chat is too distracting. Yes. Well, hello, Professor. Yeah, it looks weird when it's just one eye completely open, one eye completely shut. Although I'm not sure if I like the extra line of stuff I put there. Maybe just like that. I don't know. Maybe not at all. Okay, let's just do the other one first. Oh, actually, I do like that there. And then, yeah, I don't connect them usually. It just looks funny to me. That pixel looks funny. Just there. As long as it's not. Oh, yeah, and the dark gray for lashes. Yeah, I feel like. It looks strange. It looks crooked. Looks crooked. Be less crooked. Okay, Bilkin says, speaking of animation, I found a really neat Twitter account called Art of Lost Media. A post from January shows some production stills for a cancelled Don Bluth project, an adaptation of the fairy tale East of the Sun and West of the Moon. I think I saw something like that on Twitter, yeah, recently, Bilkin, so thank you for the link. Mr. Gel says that there's a bookmarklet to disable the Twitch text input for the exact reason, and did not make it easy to undo without refreshing. Interesting. Happy Crimson Tuesday, Anna. Good to see you, Anna. Anna CGG. Speaking of, Anna, I think did I tell that you're going to be at the Adventure Game Fanfare? Well, Holton, happy Crimson Tuesday. Thank you so much for the sub. Anna says, stopping in to say happy Crimson Tuesday, all you amazing people. I've joined a choir that is run by Rafi's bassist. That's amazing. Unfortunately, rehearsals have been on Tuesdays, and I've not been able to catch everyone live here, but I look forward to watching the replay, and in the meantime, I will be singing a bunch of Gordon Lightfoot. I am an alto too. Have a great stream. That sounds like so much fun, Anna. Have fun. Yes, okay, Anna is going to be at the Adventure Game Fanfare. So yes, the CGG podcast will be at the Adventure Game Fanfare. Yes, I am also going, and I'm very looking forward to it. Okay. Bilkin said, I never heard of that Don Bluth animation. Now I'm going to buy a couple modern illustrated books of it by my second favorite illustrator. Lovely. Lovely. Deluxe Tech says, I love the Theropod Thursday streams because for whatever reason, my Thursday mornings are frequently slow at work, and download pixels are a great way to pass the time. Yeah, I keep missing Theropod Thursdays because I know that's like more in the morning thing, and I'm not a morning person at all. So that's my own fault for missing that. Wow, her eyes. Maybe I will try. I'll try again with the added shadow on the lash line because I feel like that's a lot of real estate on her eyelid. Okay. Okay. Oh, Goemon Sama says there's a massive free ebook of chronicling cancelled animations called Drawing for Nothing that is worth checking out. They plan on continuing to update with more films too. Fantastic. Oh, you know what? JBL is not here. I forgot my own trailer. So let's do that. Because I only was self-reminded because of my links. So yes. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe I need to widen that up. Okay. Do. Okay. Welcome to Crimson Tuesday. I'm Julia Minamata. I'm the game developer behind the Crimson Diamond. Everything except for the music. Dan Pollicar is making the music. I have links for Dan. And we do this just about every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We do art streaming if Dan can't come. And then we play Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure, which is a new and improved Cosmos Cosmic Adventure mod. And then we followed up with EGA Adventure Gaming. And I'm currently playing Earthrise, which Bill Kuhn, you recommended, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'm not going to be here next week, though, because I'll be at GDC. And I'll be showing the game at a couple GDC adjacent events. And if you want to know more about those, you can message me on Twitch, and I will give all details. But I'm going to play the trailer now. And yeah, it is a text-person EGA adventure game with a Roland MT32 soundtrack that Dan is actually going to be making into a MIDI album, which I'm very excited about. He actually bought 3.5-inch discs, and I have designed a label, and he has a disc duplicator and everything. And thank you so much for the resub. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Here's to 27 months of awesome and 27 more. Thank you. Seagull 2000. Yes, it's trailer time. Of course, this goes out to Judith Butler's lover, who is sometimes here with us, but when they can't be, I will try to remember on my own to run my own trailer. So here we go. Trailer time.
Crimson, Ontario was once a prosperous, lively mining town. But that was a long time ago. Now it's quiet, nearly deserted, and some folks aim to keep it that way. Nancy Maple is an aspiring mineralogist assigned to follow the trail of a dazzling diamond. An intriguing cast of characters has converged under one roof, each meaning to get their own way. Or else. Will Nancy untangle the mysteries and machinations before it's too late? Will the sleepy town of Crimson shine once more? Find out in The Crimson Diamond, an upcoming adventure game by Julia Minamata. The Crimson Diamond demo is available on Steam and itch.io for Windows PC and Mac OS.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Mr. GL says. Some says just needs to be said. Damn, this game's looking good. Thank you. And I'm really excited about the Chapter 7 assets that I've generated recently. Like, I feel like I've gotten better as we go with this stuff. And unfortunately, I won't be sharing that stuff with you guys. But the testers have been seeing it in the testing Discord. Oh, I gotta change my camera. I gotta remember to change that so I can do my hotkeys again. Okay. I think that's fine. Like, and what more do you want? It's blinking. It's fine. Okay. Next for her mouth is already open, so we're gonna have to do one where it's closed. But it's kind of nice that we have one where it's already open. So, Nancy, talk one. Okay. So let's close that mouth, which means we're gonna do the opposite of what we usually do, which is just taking the bottom half of her face. And just moving it up. And then closing. Close room. Close that mouth. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it so hard to close your mouth? Okay, I gotta close it high. I gotta close it harder. I gotta close. Nancy. That should be enough to close. That looks weird. Like, her mouth is too... Oh, that looks weird. Oh my gosh, it's a disaster. Oh, Nancy. You're smirking. Don't smirk. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Her jawline is not right anymore. Oh no. That's why I don't backward engineer this usually. Smirking Nancy's kind of sexy. No. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Like, now it's okay. Now I'm kind of okay with it, sort of. It's kind of okay. I mean, she's not going to have her mouth closed the whole time. Mostly it's going to be talking. Oh my gosh. Now she's like smirking. Nope. I think that's as good as it gets. As good as it gets. I can't. At this angle and with these pixels, I can't. It's fine. Done. Okay, so that's closed mouth. Nancy talk 2. So this one, we need one that's an O sound. So let's do the O sound. Nancy talk 2. Nancy talk 2. Okay, so this one, her mouth is going to pop forward. Right. And then her whole face will move forward. Oh, I can make her, yes, frown. If this is, she's receiving good news. She's not gonna be frowning. She's very happy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is not okay. We're getting somewhere now. It's gonna look worse before it looks better. Oh my gosh. No. Wow. Oh. Move mouth more. Move mouth more. More over. Gosh. Oh, where's my music? I forgot to turn my music back on. I need the music. Yeah, I don't want it to. She's not going to look like a blow-up doll. She's got lively eyes. Oop, nope, wrong gray. I just have to, like, figure this out. This looks terrible. Oh my god. What the heck? Nancy. Jeez. Whoop. Gosh. No, I think the angle is getting wrong. It's horrible. It's really bad. It's really bad. I think the problem is that her mouth is on a bit of a weird angle. Oh no. Now her teeth are crooked. You can give her a septum ring. Thank you. Gary Ankle is very helpful. Seagull says, it's good. I think you're in too deep. My problem is the transition between these two. I don't think the mouth shape itself is too bad. I just think the transition between those two is just like a horror show. That's my issue with it. I think. Like, yikes. Like, I can't put these two near each other, anywhere near each other, because it's just not good. Okay, this also gets to drag her nose forward a little bit. This shine part. She looks like she's talking out the side of her mouth, and it's terrible. I think something has to happen to the bottom part of her face. Improvising. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, maybe the other side needed it, the other side doesn't. Nope. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. That kind of works. It kind of works. That's not bad. Okay, I'm not. It's not the worst. Oh no, but Makes her chin too big, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Take that pixel back. That's true, Cyan Instant says. Thing is, photographs of real people mid-speech often look ridiculous, like they're on something. This is true. So, yeah, I mean, we'll not belabor this. Electric Dragon UK, happy Crimson Tuesday. Hi, how goes it? Goes well. We're just having some fun creating face shapes for talking with. I'm sure there's a technical term. And this is the first one. We have a Nancy blinking. We have a few mouth shapes. I guess we're going to do the F sound, like with this guy has a nice F sound somewhere. So, because we have this one, so all we need to do to get her another mouth shape is so just a closed mouth for this one. Just a closed mouth for this one. So we could move up her mouth. Okay, yeah, that'll do. So move this up. Oh, wait. Move this up. And just make it so that we don't see any teeth anymore. It's very pouty, Nancy. It's very pouty of you. Oh, she looks like she has duck lips. That looks weird. And this is Nancy Talk 2. This is Nancy Talk 3. Princess Leia photo. Okay, I will have to look. Okay, those are good. Those are good. Okay. This maybe this isn't too. Just duck lips. Duck lips. Oh. I think. Where's the... What is going on? Oh, you know what I did? I know what I did. Okay, so this one, I have to just take this whole thing and copy and paste it because, yeah. Hold on. Duplicate this. Merge down. Okay. Right. Fine. JBL, Hyper Crimson Tuesday. I reminded myself tonight to play the trailer. So unfortunately you did miss it. But I'm always open to playing it again if you want to see it. Seagull, thank you. I'm glad you like the mouth shapes. I'm still not sold on them. But, so we have a closed, we have an ooh, and we have a f. Ooh and a, what is this? This one, that's probably the ooh. This one probably needs to be something else then. This has to be the f, right? Maybe it'll be fine. Oh, no need but thank you to offer. Of course, JBL. Thank you for being here. I know like it's probably going to be a late night for you, although with daylight savings, maybe not as late. Okay, so what's our... Okay, let me consult these ones Carl sent me, these mouth shapes. I feel like a... oh, yeah, we need one that's just like a little open. Kind of. Like maybe something with both upper and lowers. Maybe this one needs uppers and lowers. And why does she have a red pixel in her mouth? Talk 0. Why does she have a red pixel in her mouth? Maybe that's... She looks like... Oh my goodness. It's fine. We're gonna do a... Did I not do a mouth of hers where it was... Oh, I didn't. Okay, so the blink we're gonna keep on top. Okay. So I didn't do a mouth where her mouth is just partially open. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That's easy. Easier. Daylight savings, yes. You're wondering why you're not sleepy, Edmund Detour. Okay. Okay, Judith Butler's Lover says 2:15 a.m. The insomnia is on its comeback tour, playing all the hits. I'm so sorry to hear. Sonnyson says, talking of late, it's 1:15 here and I have work tomorrow and so better be off, have a good stream. Thank you so much for dropping by, Sonnyson Retro. I saw some of your tweets today with your like different units and things. That was really cool. Okay, let's do one where her mouth is only a little open. And then we're gonna test it, and then we're hopefully gonna be like, that's good enough. She's got little fangs. For Magpie, happy Crimson Tuesday, good to see you. We're just trying to get these mouth shapes going. This has been tricky because it looks silly, and until you see it moving, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, it's good enough, I guess. Her mouth is weirdly crooked. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, happy Crimson Tuesday, says, I don't think Yoda was talking during that frame. I think that's from when he was falling off of Luke's foot, when Luke was standing on his hands and lifting rocks with the Force. Okay, I only looked at one of those links. Oh, okay, right. That's great. I only looked at the other, the shooting one. Okay. Oh, he says concentrate, Yoda says. I don't have a good Yoda voice. Okay, I also think this crooked part should come forward a bit. Okay, let's just try that. Why don't we just give that a test drive and see if we need to do more work, or we can just stop? Okay, we should probably start with the closed mouth Nancy. Her jaw looks really short here. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so here's Nancy. Nancy was kind of going, and then Nancy blinking here. Okay, and then Nancy not blinking. Oh yeah, I didn't do the eyebrow raises. Okay, so this is first position. Then we have Nancy talking 1. Oh, no, Nancy. This is Nancy talking. Let's call this one Nancy talk 4. So they're not too. Oh, let's call this Nancy talk. Nancy talk. Let's call this one Nancy talk 3 and call this one Nancy talk 4. So they're not too close together. Okay. Okay. Nancy talk 2 is this one. Ooh. Ooh. Nancy talk 3 is this one. And then Nancy talk 4 is ooh. There. Okay, let's just test drive that. See how we feel about that. Hopefully we feel fine about it. Create animation. And then, oh yeah, eyebrows. Eyebrows. Yes, bid images. Nancy, behold my worm-like corpulence and despair. Okay. It looks weird. It looks weird because it's only happening from one direction. Yes, a Gary Ankle says, actually, though, an optional dress-up minigame would be neat. Maybe it's a DLC after the game is done. The thing is like, it's a lot of sprite work to do, like, a different skin for pixel art. Yeah, the problem is it's only happening... Yeah, it's only happening from one direction. So I feel weird about it. I think maybe her nose needs to move more. So let's try that. This would be fine if I was running. Yeah, it's going to be a loop. So maybe this one needs, her nose needs to pop up more. Like that. That might be enough to be okay. Let me try popping her nose up. What else can we possibly do? Let's try that. Let's try replacing Nancy Talk 2. This one. And then Nancy Talk 4. Just a subtle thing that might be good enough to convince us that the face is moving. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot. I did. Oh no, I gotta do it all over again. Because it's messed up. Okay. Let's just try that. What happens if I write Hundo P into the text parser JBL? I don't think it's gonna recognize Hundo P, but maybe it should. This looks these things. Doing animations is fun. And there's probably a better way to do this, but this is fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, there's this one. Oh yeah, the blink. Let's do the blink first. Get that out of the way. Blink. Oh right. Well, that's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Good enough. 1. 2. What's going on? That's fine. Let's do 2. 2. Then let's do 3. And let's do 4. Okay, that's fine. Let's just take a look. Yeah, I like the nose moving helped. Like that 1 pixel helped. You must have been embraced by a naughty wizard. Is that what she looks like she's saying? Yes. Yeah, I just imagine her saying ooh, ooh, ooh as you talk on the... Yeah, like that already helps. Like that 1 pixel on the nose. Although I probably should mess with her nostrils like I messed with Professor's nostrils. That's not bad. Talk to me, Nancy. That's not bad. Yeah, I think also just the shading under the nose has to shift as well. So let's do... Oh, I should save that as this. Okay, so let's save the selection. I do this too if I don't forget. Save selection. We can save that selection. This is something else I like in Photoshop that I don't know if other programs have. We can call this Nancy Talk Test. Okay, in case I deselect this. So, Nancy Talk O. Right, like this. Nancy Talk 2. Yeah, so that pixel has to move. So this pixel here has to move. Maybe not the nostril itself, but the pixel in 2 and pixel in 4, these 2 pixels have to move. And I think that'll do it. So this pixel, and then pixel, this pixel. And I feel fairly confident. Okay. Oh, see, like I don't know. For some reason, this gets busted. You have to start again. Delete animation. Make frames from layers. Change that to 0.2. Yeah, that's fine. The loop definitely shows the eyes need to be independent of the mouth. Well, what I usually do is I have I'll do all of these with a closed and an open and eyebrows and uneyebrowsed kind of thing. So they're all just completely different frames. Oh, Mr. Giles says, seeing her talk, I kind of want to put her voice in the Meg Foster just to Jennifer Lean range. I don't know those actresses. But yeah, this is kind of okay. Yeah, like we'll do one with eyebrows. We'll do one with eyebrows. So let's do eyebrows. Disaster Squad, happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. What are you up to? Were you doing a game dev stream? Let's give you a shout out. Disaster Squad, a fellow solo game developer. Playing NES. Nice. Nice. Shout out. Disaster Squad. Fantastic. And there was another notification sound. I don't know what it was. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad I have the audio subs. DS Raid. Good to see you folks. Thank you so much. Yeah, which NES game were you playing? And how is Cursed development going? And I saw that you were localizing. You're getting, which is wonderful. Like, it's so wonderful that your community is helping with localization. Crystallis. I've never played Crystallis. That's fantastic, though. Eyebrows. Oh, this up. Ooh. 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 Okay, so we don't want to move the hair as we do that. Davor, thank you so much for the raid. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Disaster Squad says, yeah, my Discord server is doing 5 languages. I'm super grateful. That's amazing. Congratulations. Oh, I love hearing that. Like, yeah, a community. You've made a community of people. That's fantastic. Davor. Let's shout out Davor. Speaking of developers, game developers. Can I do another shout out, or is it going to time me out like it wants to? Probably. Yes, I have to wait 25 seconds before giving another shout out. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, or whatever the thing was. Yes, thank you so much for the follow. I will wait 25 seconds. But yeah, so what I tend to do, which is extremely inefficient, but the thing is I'd rather just do one baked in animation with all the different variations than like animating everything separately. But you could probably do a function where that all happens. Yes, exactly. Adrian Bauer. Developers get sweaty like Balmer. I don't know who Balmer is. But yeah, we have tons of developers in here, like, Disaster Squad, Adrian Bauer, Benjamin Rivers, Mousimus, Davor, Jim Plays Games. Tons and tons and tons and tons. It's good to see everyone here. Yes. And then also we have eyebrows and then... No, actually, I don't do eyebrows and blink. I just do eyebrows. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I just don't want to have so many, like, moving pieces, really. So let's just do, let's do all the variations. Let's do all the variations with eyebrows up. In no particular order. Oh no! See, this is why we saved that selection, so you don't have to do this again. Load selection. Need to talk test. Great. Talk 0, talk 1. Oh yeah, and I will mix these up too. Like, I won't just make one whole like loop where she's talking with her eyebrows down. Moth, and one loop where she's talking eyebrows up. I will mix that up. Disaster Squad says, I tend to do tiny images over large sprites, like blinking eyes and moving mouths over the character. I do that too. I do that too. Yeah, her face is gonna just be like the sprite. Okay, Adrian Bauer says, Steve Ballmer used to do these crowd hype things for MS presentations. They were great and weird. That's the kind of stuff. I've never been to like those types of presentations. Like, I know, like at E3 and things like that, they would, people would kind of really go for it. Oh, why is there that pixel there? I don't. This is all just like a mock-up anyway. Like, this is all gonna not be this way. Oops. And then this one is this one. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna just like scramble these up. We'll see what we get. It's probably gonna be a disaster. Yes, more devs. Yes, more devs. Alright, let's try to do that. Like, let's maybe that's gonna be good. Okay, so this might be bad, but yeah, this is No, no, no optimizing. Make frames from layers. Let's do this too. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's fine. What do you want? Like, some of them are kind of beside each other because that's what happens when you do it randomly. But when I really, truly randomize this, it'll probably be fine. Right? Good enough? Good enough? Abraxas86 says, okay, so he said developers, 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 developers. Whoa, yeah, I love this company. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with it. I hope you are too. It'll, like I said, this is just a mock-up for demonstration purposes, but I'm fine with it. It's fine. Balmer sweatifies. Yeah, it's fine. And then here's our guy. Like, I can't make them talk at the same time, but there's him talking. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're done that. Now we have to make his portrait, because that does appear in the game, and I forgot. So we're going to need to, I don't know. You know, it would be great if I could just copy and paste these one on top of the other, but I don't think that's going to work. So we're going to take this as our template, because that's the exact size all the portraits are. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to, make this a blank portrait thing, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know how much work I'm going to need to do. Probably a lot, because this looks smaller. It's good he sweats. It's healthy. Yeah, sweating is very healthy and very important. Let's just make this a blank. Yeah. Magpie says the dev commentary should include a supercut of all the times Julie says it's fine and nope. This should be nope and it's fine. Intercut. Lil Yozik. Hi folks. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. This is going to be Professor Plummer portrait. Alright. Yes, we are just working on some of the introductory sequence art. That's another thing that don't tell anybody. And I might fix it. But don't tell anybody. This frame does not even align properly. Look, the brown, it's not aligning properly. That's a big oops. They're all like that, though. I could fix it eventually. Maybe I will, but not today. And you didn't even notice until I told you. So, it's fine, probably. It just doesn't match up. I can't believe that it doesn't, but it doesn't. Smoke and mirrors, exactly, Seagull. You just wouldn't have known. It's fine, right? Because the it always gets broken up by the person's shoulders and everything. Yeah, thank you for Mac. But I definitely won't clip that for future generations to reflect upon. I might fix it. If I don't, I probably will forget. But if I don't forget, I might fix it. And then who will be laughing? All right. It could still happen that I fix it, but I'll probably forget after tonight. Actually, you know what? I noticed that when I was doing... I've done cross-stitched versions of some of the portraits, and that's when I noticed that I didn't have the portrait border aligned. Because I was counting stitches, and I'm like, this can't be right. This doesn't work. And then I checked the artwork, and I'm like, oh no. It actually doesn't line up at all. But whatever. Okay. So here is this Professor Plummer portrait. Yeah, it's fine. Again, no one would know if I didn't say anything. So this I'm going to move down just to get the top half here. Okay, we're going to see how much of this we can reuse. Just try to... It's going to be too big, but I will size it down. Okay, how much do I have to size this down? 50? That's actually really close. That might do it. I think that could do it. But not by cubic. Just gotta clean them up a little bit. How many portraits is that true for, Dave? All of them? All of them. Oh, you know what? I should have used a different color because his glasses are getting lost. But that's okay. I need to fix everything anyway. All of them don't line up. I told you not to tell anybody though, so you know. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I gotta hide these things. Just want to see that someone did followed. Don't tell anybody. And look, if this gets out and someone says something, then I'll know one of you said something. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we could. This is a good starting point for this, right? That's fine. I can't decide if I want it over here or over here. I think I want it over here. Okay. Yes, exactly. Top story of all the top gaming news sites. You're not a narc. Aha, Dave says, if I haven't revealed any of Grundislav's dirty secrets by now, I'm not about to reveal any Maple ones. Okay, I was just about to ask you what his dirty secrets were, but, you know, that would defeat the point. I respect the keeping of dirty secrets. So let's paint some of this out, because we're not going to need it. Yeah, so he's going to be like this. It's almost perfect. And you see, we're going to hide the misalignment again. It's fine. Although, I wonder if I needed to make his face just a little bit bigger. Or I could just move him up more. Yeah, I might move him up more. Although, I wonder if his face is... Okay, you know what? I'm going to need to grab some other portraits to do a size comparison. Yeah, okay, I'm going to open up Adventure Game Studio. And I don't think... Okay, I'm going to swap the camera because I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm going to open up Adventure Game Studio right now with the camera swapped. And I will pull some other sprites because I'm kind of don't want his face to be tinier than everybody else's face. No, copy and pasting with deluxe text. That's not cheating. That's not a dirty secret. Ah, yes. Judas Butler's Lover said, I listened to your Save Your Game episode, and it's great you already have a review in the bag from Roses when TCD comes out. Okay, so that, yeah, I have that as a link. JBL mentioned. So, yes, Pushing Up Roses has a new adventure game podcast with co-host Matt Ocamp, and I was on episode 3. So, yeah, check that out. You don't see Adventure Game Studio. I'm just pulling some portrait stuff. I don't want any spoilers to be had, but I will grab some portraits, and then I'll get back to Photoshop, but not yet. So this one we'll also grab someone who's got also got a vest on. Corvus has a vest. So let's grab him. Corvus, speech views. Okay, copy, sprite, clipboard. Okay, so that should be enough, but there's something else I want to grab that would have been totally spoilery. And I'm going to grab that now. Which was... this one. I think. Copy sprite to clipboard. Oh, okay, I actually don't want that one. I want this one. Copy sprite to clipboard. I think. Okay. You still don't see Photoshop. You still don't see Photoshop, don't worry. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to swap it. I'm going to close Adventure Game Studio. No spoilers. No saving. Photoshop. Back to Photoshop. Okay, cool. Yes, yeah, exactly. Don't find the scene where Nancy finds the rocket launcher, or where she has pants on. Okay, so I actually have a resized version of this same guy. And I wonder if this one actually would fit there better, if this one's actually too small. And I do have other portraits here too. So let's see. The relative size of the heads. of the portrait. So this one. Here and here. So, yeah, the head should come up to the tippy top. The head should come up to the tippy top. That's about the same size head, actually. That's not bad. But I do have this version of the guy. Very unhelpfully on a background that is this color. Oh, it's actually not the same color. Good. Select inverse is also helpful. Another thing I like about Photoshop, you can select inverse. Okay, so this is the side. That's too big. Okay, that's definitely too big. Yeah, too big. So we're going to go with this one, or we're going to just fix it. Actually, wait a second. No, that is quite large, isn't it? Okay, no, that is quite large. Okay, so actually this face probably would be better. Okay, actually that does work better. Okay. Kind of reusing something. Yes, Abraxas 86. Yeah, AGS is still being updated. I'm using 3.6, but there's 3.6.1 that's out right now. So yes. Yeah, it's around. It's still being actively updated. At last update, I think was 2024, somewhere. For Magpie asks, what's the proportion of time you spent working on the art versus the actual game logic programming? Art is probably the most, even though I think I'm most comfortable with it, and I've been doing it much quicker these days. But if I get stuck, sometimes I've been stuck on a programming issue for a few days or a week or so. But yeah, probably art's still the most. There's okay. So we're gonna use this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's too small. Yeah, this definitely works better. Okay, so we're going to use this as our guide. And he's kind of already semi-cleaned up. Because I did resize him for this asset. Okay, cool. So, this is a good starting point. And this also means I actually have talking view and speech, like a talking thing for this one. Although I don't know if I might just do some here with you guys because we just have already done that. But yeah, let's do layer mask. 9:44. Okay, so let's see about what time we're going to get to other things. Working backwards, from 10:30 to 11:30, I would like to play Earthrise, and I'd like to play. So from 10 o'clock, I will start Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure for half an hour, and then we'll do an hour of Earthrise. So using this as my guide, here, and yeah, like kind of vignetted, like so. Yes, AGI is still doing great. They're doing really good work with it. And recently, one of the reasons I was able to get my game playable on iPad and iPhone is, like ScumVM now supports AGS games, which is really exciting. So yeah, it's definitely around still and being actively used. Francisco Gonzalez using it for Rosewater. Dave Gilbert's using it for Old Skies. No, Seagull, no, there's no Nancy and Pants fan art. No, there is not. That was just me messing around. Although in the demo, Nancy can be in a towel in one room. I might have said AGI. I wouldn't be surprised if I said AGI. Did I? Not surprised. No, that sounds like something I would do. Okay. So let's see. What I also did here is on the edge of the portrait, I did a lighter color. But for this one, I'm not sure what a lighter color would mean. Would it be that light gray? Or would it be the blue? No, not blue's not this color. That's like not the right color though. Should I use pink? No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it'd have to be the dark gray. Yeah, I think dark gray might make sense here. Yeah, I will say the wrong thing. So yeah, please correct me when every time that happens. Oh, I also Beta Human also verifies I said AGI, not AGS. AGS. And that actually works fine. Although I gotta fix the background of this piece now. I'm actually very happy that that kind of worked fine. With very little work on my part. And that's just, yeah, I'm gonna just hand do these because it's hardly worth the effort of making a layer mask. Just fill these in. And I will actually grab the assets I have for the talking bit, because he does do talking, but just see if I can reuse those, but I need to do more speech pictures. But like, why not, if I can reuse something, to reuse it? So I think yeah, I mean, I feel good about the productivity today. Yeah, no, I could, yeah, Mr. Joe, I could make a game in AGI, but I lack the skills. Run-Eyed Freakbot, happy Crimson Tuesday. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh yeah, I was going to shout out Davor. I've got like a queue now. I see what I forgot. Shout out Davor for the first raid. Then I'll be on cooldown for my second raid of One-Eyed Freakbot. Thank you so much, One-Eyed Freakbot. What have you been up to tonight? Oh, well, I didn't know if I could click it. It would show. No, it doesn't tell me what you were playing. Were you playing Contra just now? Oh, okay, so that's how people know. And now I'm not on my chat anymore because I was messing about. Okay. Okay, yes, Contra. How was Contra? I like a good Contra. But that's another thing. I always talk about how my first exposure to a lot of console games was DOS, DOS versions of them. And Contra is another one where the first time I played Contra, it was CGA and on DOS. Just like with Mega Man, just like with Double Dragon. A lot of fun. Nice. I'm glad. What a freak! But oh god, you played the DOS port. I'm so sorry. I had fun with it. I liked it a lot, and I was playing it on the keyboard. Now you guys get some impression now of why I'm just so bad at platformers. I just played them on the keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna swap out the camera again because I need to grab assets again. Because I already have assets for this size, this scale of Professor, but I cannot show you those sprites because they're in Chapter 7, and that's spoiler territory. Okay, so here is copy. This is his blinking, and then his talking. I do have talking. Oh no! No! Don't open Firefox. This will crash. This one, copy to clipboard, clippy. Okay, that one. Next, just a few more. Copy to clipboard. Nothing makes me happier than reusing stuff. Copy sprite. Okay, and then last one. Here, copy sprite to clipboard. Okay, closing Adventure Game Studio again. AGS. Getting back to Photoshop. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you so much for the something. The sub. Thank you, Fractal Mike. Hello-py. Fractal Mike. I gotta see if I can shout out One-Eyed Freakbot first. I have a backlog of shouting out that I need to get through. One-Eyed Freakbot. Come on, do it. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. So, Fractal Mike, of course. Fractal Mike. Actually, I do have a thing here for you. I think. Nope. Okay, just FM. Just FM. Fractal Mike is a Twitch stream, one of the bestest in the bunch of retro streamers. also has a podcast. I heard tell, I was watching one of the other streamers, and you mentioned you have a podcast, which is awesome. And I know that, yeah, you did have done interviews and chats with developers, myself included, and there is a link to our chat that we had, which was like 3 hours long, and we were both tired because you were coming the end of your night, and I was woke up for it. I'm not a morning person. I think I woke up at like 8:30 or something in the morning, which is not a thing I usually do. Okay, Devo, yes. Okay, so Devo was streaming title screen background. Yes, I've seen your on Twitter your progress with that, and it's looking really good. I love like the Chrome King's Questiness of the type. Yes, and there is a lot of nudity in gore in Chapter 7. There isn't. There isn't. Okay, nice pixel sprite of a bat, Nicholas Patton. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'd like to see it. Slow cooker. Devo as well cooking. Okay, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot says the DOS Mega Man wasn't my first exposure to the series, but it was the first PC game I ever bought. Ooh! I played Mega Man 2 on NES, but I never owned a copy, so my family got their first 3D6 and I saw Mega Man in the store. I picked it up. Big disappointment. Yeah, my condolences for you picking that up in the store. I got a bootleg version from the software pirate fathers of The Office. And yes, so you have Fact on my mic. If you want to link a link to your podcast, please do. So yeah, here is the Blinky version of our guy. So I can just get in there and just do the blink like this. I mean, it's literally 4 pixels probably, but we don't have to do it again. Blink. And what's the podcast called? Because I feel like it's probably really hard to name a podcast nowadays. And then I also have a mouth open. See, I also have a mouth open for him. So I don't have to do that again. Okay. In fact, my mic says, I played a little of the latest Steam demo of the Crimson Diamond the other day. It's come such a long way. Oh, thank you so much for playing it. Thank you. So yeah, I've kind of sort of decided / not decided that I think it's now feature complete in terms of I added the status bar stuff, but I'm not going to add any more stuff to it because that just creates problems, and I really need to finish the game. But yeah, I've really worked hard, so thank you. I'm so glad you noticed it. It's come a long way. It's felt like it, but sometimes I feel like it's not really noticeable. Okay, the podcast, just the live interviews like the one with you. Okay, cool. Counterfeit Blink for Magpie. I told you guys you're not allowed to say anything. You guys all got the NDA signed. This is all in like trade secrets. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot says, luckily when we got the PC, I bought the game when the computer was still being built at the shop. It was loaded up with shareware, so I was able to play stuff like Duke Nukem and Commander Keen when I realized that Mega Man wasn't nearly as good as the NES games. Yeah, I couldn't compare it to anything. Oh, thank you. The full playlist. Fantastic. Thank you, Fractal Mind Mike, on your YouTube channel. I'm just going to take a quick glance at that. Let's see. I think I only did one mouth shape for this, but I did do an eyebrow raise, which I'm seeing here. So I will just steal that eyebrow raise. Duke Donuts. Oh, podcast with Duke Donuts. Okay, co-host Duke Donuts. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you did Retro Island Gaming. Nice. I just was hanging out in his stream last night. Ash said hi. Macaw45. Fantastic. Ron Tavan. Phenomenon. Yeah, lots of familiar faces. Fantastic. Good. Edmund Detour asks, was the Playdate game I worked on released? It was. It's Recommendation Dog, and it's free on catalogs. So you can check that out at no cost. And I do know that today Lucas Pope's Playdate game came out, which I'm very excited to play. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I actually I bought a few games during the Playdate sale. I don't know if it's still on or not. But, yeah, and I actually got around to playing a couple of them for a few minutes. Oh, no, his eye... Oh. I think I want his eyes this way. Talk. Eyebrows. Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah, Nicholas Patton, that was a question I did want to ask about your bat sprite, so you did make it an A sprite. Okay, gotcha. And it's 96 DPI and Metabang. Gotcha. Oh, Fractal Mind Mike will be chatting with Westwood Studios employee and one of the designers of Ripper next episode. I'm really unorganized getting that scheduled though. That's fantastic. Yeah, actually, I do want his eyes looking this way. So let's steal those eyes for the talk. Yeah, I want the eyes to always be like that. And then here's his talk, eyebrows, and blink. Okay, so we do need a few more mouth shapes for him, I think. I think for this one, I only had one mouth shape. Now, when I finish these mouth shapes, I will go back. I can go back and stick the ones we're about to do. Actually, we have 3 minutes, so I don't know how far I'm going to get with this. But we got a lot done today, I would say. Oh, yeah, I'm also going to want to change the color of the background here, because Nancy's background is this color, and I feel like I always try to mix it up. I don't think anyone has dark red as their background. So let's actually change that first, instead of anything. So background. Edmund Detour. Gotta go. Have a wonderful Crimson Tuesday. Yes, and Duke Pope's new game, it has come out today. So yeah, definitely, check out recommendation. It's just a fun little game of like flipping a Rolodex. Not a Rolodex, a rotary organizer. It's distinct from Rolodex. Let's just try to change the color of this to something red. Oh, red's kind of nice. Accept. Okay, but I gotta change the other color now. What is color that's close to the red? The gray? Let's try another color. Yeah. The Playdate games I bought over the weekend. Hold on, let me just take a look. Okay, I actually didn't open the third one. Oh, I bought more? Did I buy more? I bought 4 things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just see what I bought. Okay, yes, and then I also bought this. Okay. I didn't even open them. I'm so bad. Okay, yeah, so the ones I bought... Hold on, let me swap cameras. And after we figure out the color for the background, I think we're going to switch to Pantsmo because it's about that time. But... Okay, so... I bought Quest for the X, which is really... It's really cool. It's really cool. It's an adventure game, and it's really neat. Then Poltergeist, which is an adventure game made in pulp. I guess that's why it's called Poltergeist. That one's also really excellent so far. I have not started playing Castle Tintagel yet, or Tintagel, but it looks kind of like a Castlevania type of game, and I'm looking forward to that one. And then I got Generations, which is the puzzle game. Oh. And then here's Real Steel, which is made by along with Sweet Baby Incorporated. And here's Recommendation Dog, the game I made with Strange Scaffold and Sweet Baby Incorporated. So there that is. Other stuff I've bought in here are Word Trip, T-, Pocket Planner, this clock one, Crown of Zephyr, Legend of Etad, Spike 2, Super Corporate Tax Evader, Lost Your Marbles. I don't know if that one was free or I got it because I was working with Sweet Baby. And then the season games. So, yes. I actually like keeping the Playdate on my desk just like this with a time on it. Just to have it visible. And I'm really looking forward to the dock whenever that happens. And my camera is out of focus. Let me fix that. Give me a second. Yeah, I always look for the puzzle and adventure games, like especially the adventure games, because I do want to make my own adventure game eventually with it, and I like to see good examples. And I know someone's on Twitter is making a porting Shadowgate to Playdate, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, Super Corporate Tax Evader. It's just a fun short little game, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. Mug Monster. Geez, forgot the day/time. 2 hours late for Crimson Tuesday. Hide my shame. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Better late than never. Beef Pants also happy Crimson Tuesday. I want to make something for it. I mean, I kind of already did with Recommendation Dog, but I only did art for that. I actually want to make an adventure game in it so badly. That's why I got sent one in the first place. Was Cable, one of the co-founders. You guys know the story, but for those of you who don't, when I first started streaming art stuff on Twitch, Cable Sasser, co-founder of Panic, just happened to be watching, and it was the one where I discovered how to have a non-anti-alias eraser which I use every day now, but I had not known how to do that for like 20 years of my life, and someone in chat told me how to do that, and it blew my mind. And Cable Sasser thought it was so relatable that he made a clip of it. And then we got to talking, and he's like, "Do you want to make an adventure game? Do you want to make a game for Playdate?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely, I do." Because I knew about the Playdate from even before he contacted me, and I was like in love with it, and I was gonna buy one anyway. And he sent me one and everything to like a developer's unit. And then not long after that, maybe, I don't know what the timeline was, but sometime after that, Zalavir of Strange Scaffold contacted me and asked me if I wanted to make a game for the Playdate. I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I already have one, and I've always wanted to make one anyway. And so I was a really good experience working on the Strange Scaffold team, and I got to be an art director and stuff. But I feel like I still owe Cable a Playdate game. I want to make good on that. So that's the story. Yes, okay, the last thing I wanted to do before we switch to Pantsmo is I want to just settle on the color of this background, and I don't know if the gray is doing it for me. Also, something else I noticed is that I kind of dithered this part, and I don't want that anymore for this version. Okay, so I don't know about the dark gray though. So let's try other colors. Oh, did it? Did the mic volume double? It shouldn't have. Maybe I just was really close to it. How is it? Is it back now? Brown and cyan? Okay, let's try the dark cyan. That could work. Let's only do this layer. Okay. Kind of vibrates, but I don't hate it. Let's brown and cyan. Okay, let's brown, but the background is brown. That's actually it could be the blue. It could be the dark blue. I feel like somebody already has that combination. But I don't like that combination. There's only so many colors we have here. Gray's not bad. Oh, it was muffled a little earlier. I was probably far away from it. I don't mind this, but let's try the red again with the gray. No, I hate the red. I hate it. Green, no, green is in his shirt, and so that doesn't work. Nope. Yellow's not. I don't want the frame colors in there. No, it's a disaster. Gray and brown. Gray and brown. Which one gray? Which one brown? This one, inner one brown, and then this one gray, dark gray. That's hideous. I'm not crazy about the gray and the brown. Like, I felt like maybe the cyan was the way to go. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. We can always change it later. Yeah, that's terrible. That's awful. This is fine. Okay, great. So we settled on, we've gotten, oh, we didn't do any more talk. Anyway, I can probably do that off stream because I feel like, oh yeah, oops. It's his shoulders. I've got to, this part, why did I take so much of him? Okay. So we have this, we have eyebrows, and we have blink. Judith Butler's Lover, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest. Happy Crimson Kid Tuesday. Goes with the tie less saturated from the gray so it doesn't steal the attention. Yeah, I think it's fine this way. And I don't know, I might need more mouth shapes than this, but actually, to be honest, I don't even know if the other characters have more mouth shapes than this in their portraits. Neon Venom! Happy Crimson Tuesday, good to see you. Oh, I got to shout out Fractal Mind Mike. See, I've got a backlog, and every time somebody new comes in with Raid, I'm reminded I got to shout out Fractal Mind Mike, of course. And then I will... Good to see you. What were you streaming tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is for now, and I'm pretty happy with that. But let me just save this all out to backups, and then we are going to get into Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure with the scooter, which I did play a little bit the other night, and I'm very excited to play it again. It's very wonderful. So, saving out this. Oh, Fractal Mind Mike, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Adrian Bauer. Lovely. Thank you so much. And what was the other thing I did tonight? Oh, yeah, this. So let's save out our guy here. Oh, I'm really pleased with how the speech stuff ended up looking. So thank you, everyone. I'm probably going to, if I have to do more mouth shapes, I'll probably do 1 or 2 extra mouth shapes on that portrait, and we don't need to do that together. I feel like now we can officially call that piece done. I'm very, very happy to say that, and we'll be moving on to something new next time. Okay, so there's that. The Buff Hufflepuff. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Good to see you. Okay, moving on. There is... Is P.A. Pantsmo? Okay, it is. Fractal Mind Mike asks, Julia, how much you love, hate AGS? I love AGS. I have nothing but love for AGS. Thank you so much, Bilkin, for the resub. It's never been a problem in terms of I want to do something and it can't do it. And it might be because I lack imagination. It might be because I'm not really looking to port to anything else besides via ScumVM for iOS stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So stuff like that, in terms of, I know porting is not the best in AGS, but that's nothing that I would want from it. I lack, and yeah, it's been awesome. I love it. I love that it's free. I love that it's open source. I love that it's constantly being updated and it's got a wonderful community. And I love that there's other adventure game developers that are working in it that are making amazing things. So, nothing but love. Okay, next we're going to get into... Oh yes, and Bilkun does remind that if anyone is an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can use 1 Twitch subscription per month for free. I know you just have to keep re-upping it, which is kind of a hassle, but yes, you do get a free one every month. Which actually kind of slightly reminds me... Oh, Seagull, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I do have a Patreon, and at some point, now that I'm really getting to the point where I'm going to be launching this game, at some point I need to cut off when I'm going to let people get their name on the credits for being a Patreon patron. Because currently, I've got a $3 tier, I've got a $5 tier, or is it $2 or $3 tier and a $5 tier. And both of those tiers, if you subscribe to them, you will get your name in the credits. And I feel like I should probably say that you need to get that done before, a month before or something, the game launches, so that people, I don't think this will happen, but so, not 100 people, 1,000 people, 100 billion people subscribe to my Patreon just to get their name in the credits and then leave the next month. So I'm going to have to cut that off at some point, but it's still being offered right now. I'm just going to mute the mic so I can clear my throat. Okay, hopefully that helped. Neon Venom, you must tell us what you're making for dinner. Okay, so Fractal Mind Mike says, I'm constantly running into frustrations with AGS, but I'm used to making my own engine. See, there you go. I'm coming from a very low-level place with this. I've also found it to be very good, and I do ultimately love using AGS. Just makes me want to make my own tools to work around some issues. Yeah, if you're someone who can make your own tools, I get it, why you'd be frustrated. But for someone like me, it's absolutely a blessing. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, and yes, thank you. Lil Yosix is already done. Fantastic. You're muted? What muted? What's going on? I gotta also shout out, now I can shout out, Neon Venom, I think. My cooldown should be up for my shout outs. So while Neon Venom goes to cook dinner, I will shout out Neon Venom. Another wonderful streamer. Yeah, exactly. Lil Yozik says, if 100 billion people join your Patreon, yeah, even for a month, yes, I would never need to work again. This is true. I would not open up a AAA game studio. That part would never happen, no matter what. Yeah, what will we do if a bunch of people subscribe to Patreon? Subscribe to Julie's Patreon to find out. Yeah. Most people wouldn't do that, I'm sure. Like, just join for a $2, get the name of the credits, and leave. Maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Maybe I won't do a cutoff. Oh, okay. Your name is Mike. Okay, sounds like. Okay, gotcha. Back to my mic. Sorry. I get all nervous when people say there's technical difficulties. Okay. We're gonna move on to Pantsmo. So I did drop that link, but I'm gonna drop it again because then I got distracted. But oh no, it's not. It's Pantsmo, PA, right? The Patreon thing reminded me because my Patreon Nightbot link is !PAT and the Pantsmo one is PA. But yes, Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure. This is very exciting to me. Hold on. And also I gotta move down the captions. Don't look. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Don't look at it. Avert your eyes. Okay. Pantsmo's Pantaloon Adventure. Let's get the music going too. Sound mixer. Volume mixer. Let's get this going. Now this is a very, very kind mod that Evil Tentacle and M. Zizzy, who also of Twitch, created especially for me and my nude Cosmo aversion, because this game is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous EGA platformer, but I was unable to play it because of the naked alien in it. And they were so kind as to Pantsmo, or Cosmo, previously known as Cosmo, so I can now enjoy this game. And I'm going to look for that Pantsmo. Yeah, Pantsmo doesn't exist as a tag on Twitch. We'll just use Cosmo. And possibly, if people follow Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure on Twitch and come to our stream, maybe they can be converted to pants-loving Cosmo people. He does not look sad to have pants, Davor. How dare you? He remembers freedom and it hurts him. No! Okay, so we're going to play this. This is amazing. And the stuff you see on the how come I can't... Where's my... Okay, here we go. The assets you see along the borders will be added in a later version of Pantsmo. We have yet to figure that part out. But I can't remember what save game I'm at. Okay, I'm at 6 then. Okay, restore game to 6. The scooter level. Yay, pants! Pengo, yes, I'm at level 8. And look where we are with this. We have this amazing thing here. And I wonder if we can go down from here. What do you think? Okay, I can't. It looks like there would totally be a secret here. But I'm having the time of my life with Pantsmo. Look at it. Look at his pants. They're amazing. What more could you want? Oh, yeah, and as you can see, I am very bad at this. Okay, oh, every other one, that's good to know. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... Oh, that's a non-fire tube. And I have a very bad sense of direction, and my eye-hand coordination is very bad. So, join me on this adventure. And we're gonna play this until about 10... Oh, no, okay, I started late, so let's say 10:45 for Pantsmo. Oh no, that's a death. Okay, that's not good. Okay, and I can't go that way. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, mouse cursor again. I'm so sorry, Bilkin. You're very, very, very right. Okay. Before Magpie says, Sounds like the music you'd hear in a sitcom when some kid is pretending to play video games on a fake TV and like pressing all the buttons. Fractal Mod Mike says, the question hasn't yet been raised, but now that there is a pants spectrum for Cosmo, one can imagine going in the other direction, skinless Pantsmo, skeleton Pantsmo, even further into the pants direction, chainmail Cosmo, Space Marine Cosmo. I would say, yeah, I would say skeleton, Skelmo. Skelmo. Indeed. And then you could just, I guess, put a winter jacket on him, maybe. So we need, maybe there's a switch somewhere. Put, put, put. Oh no. See, it got me there. But I did leave a life down here, so I'm going to go back and retrieve that. Yeah, I would see like skeleton Pantsmo would be cool with me. Nothing wrong with a skeleton. We all have a skeleton. Okay. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, see, I don't like that because I have no recourse against those little wiggly guys. Usually I can jump on stuff. Oh, I guess I can still jump. Yeah. I'm not coordinated. Skelmo. And we could put pants on Skelmo. Oh yeah, there's this. Which, do those ones fall down? We don't know. Oh. Okay, I should have taken advantage of my invulnerability. Okay. And we are deep down. Deep down we're all skeletons. How does Cosmo type with suction cup hands? I've never been a fan of his hands. Oh, look what I've done. I'm so sorry, Pantsmo. Yeah, oh yeah, they're wet skeletons. They're covered in blood. It's gross. Actually, maybe they aren't covered in blood. But they are pretty damp. I don't feel like I have the... I don't think I lack the coordination to get that, so I'm not going to go for it. No. That guy. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. I'm going to try to get that. No. Oh shoot, look what I've done. Oh, he doesn't kill me. Oh no, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't like his hands. Yeah, when you drink water, you are moisturizing your skeleton. This is very true. Okay, I'm gonna just go up this time, because now I know. Okay, I probably do want to get that switch, right? And the switch was over here. Right? See, this is my... Nope. Okay, no, the switch was not this way. See? See what I mean? All my like, weaknesses are just laid bare. Nope, it's not this way. My memory is this bad. Okay, there are spikes. See there? Okay, I remember the spikes this time at least. This is no. I like. Oh yeah. So okay, I'm not that scared of the caterpillars now. Okay, so there's this. I'm assuming this is important, right? Nope. I pressed the wrong button. See that? See what I did? Okay. Yep. Good work. Good work, me. Okay, Abraxas, I like that take. Maybe those aren't really his hands. Maybe they're just fancy tactile alien gloves. And Pengoray asks, what would you replace his hands with? Can we just... What's wrong with hands? You know? Like, I would believe he had hands. We can just have him have hands. Right? I'm not afraid of you. I don't care. Just go on. Do your worst. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. I'm assuming I need to... oh, gosh. Okay, no. It's not one of those. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with his hands. I would believe he could just stick to walls, right? With hands? Why would I doubt that? Okay, so I'm going to assume that the that gate is now open for me. So we're going to go... Ooh, that was close. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Oh, it was a mistake. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't go this way, did I? Oh, this is the way the thing is. This is the way the... No, it's not. Haha. Okay, no, it's the bottom one. Yeah, okay, yeah, Blauhelsen, good point. I like him better if I imagine him... yeah, they could be baseball gloves. He's wearing 2 baseball gloves. Aliens with hands is weird. Yeah, no one... Oh. Oh, okay, so what? Is this where this isn't where I started? Oh, no, okay, I can go down more. No. No, this is not... No. Do I still have the one at the bottom? Yes, I do. Okay. I would believe him if he just stuck to walls with the hands. I don't know. Nope. See what I mean? It's very... I'm frustrated at myself. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, yes, here it is. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. 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 Down or up? Down or up? Oh, good. 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 I don't really know what the deal... No, bad. I don't know what the deal is with that caterpillar. Is he giving me points or like knocking points off of me? Yeah, he could be a gecko. Whatever. I believe it. Gosh. Okay. I don't know. Are they giving me points? Okay, let's look at my score. 850. Hit me. Okay, no, it's actually good. It's good to get hit by those. Okay. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. Oh, nice. What's this? Cosmic hint. Bump head into switch above. Okay, I guess you need to use the scooter. What? Am I misunderstanding these instructions? Bump head. Bump head? Have I done it? Evil tentacle's not here to guide me. What is the thing I need to do? Bump head into... Yes, indeed. Into the switch. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Maybe I did it. Maybe it's done. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Have I somehow missed something in these extremely basic controls? Probably. Ooh, probably? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. Maybe something's changed in the rest of the level. But I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I do know what. Like that doorway that I tried to bomb. Let's go get that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not one of those. Okay, but there's spikes. This is good for my brain. This is good for my brain. Okay. There is... Okay, one of these has like a doorway, right? It's not this one. No. It's the other one. It's the next one? Okay. Oh my god. I lasted quite a long time. I'm proud of myself. This is a good level. I like it. Okay. So, first thing I have to do is get the switch. Which, is it here? Oh my god. Nope. It's okay. I am getting better at this. Okay. The switch is up above. That guy... It's fine. Okay, there's this thing. Okay, nope. Can I just jump a little? Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Okay. The whirring sound is probably the computer fan. Okay, I can move it back. I'm gonna move that back and see. Does it help? Yeah, the computer is it's not the beefiest computer. I can't remember where that gate was. Is it over here? Yes. Okay, so this is the gate that we think that switch opens. Okay. But the electrified thing is somewhere else. I don't know why my memory is this bad. And it usually does not affect my life. I think it only affects my life when I'm playing Apogee platformers. And I think it's okay. It's minimally disruptive. Is this where that electro gate is? Ugh. I get... This... Where's that gate? Okay, it is this way. Yes, okay. Great. Like, I get along just fine in the rest of my life. It's just remembering where things are in platformers. That's where my issue is. That's not that bad, right? I should be fine. Yes, my... Oh, it's not annoying, kind of fits the retro theme. Well, I prefer not to have any extraneous noises. Yes, Adrian Bauer says, your computer needs PPU, pants processing unit. I just need to get a beefier machine. Okay, so I did press it, okay. Which will happen eventually. Maybe after I launch the game, I will get a beefier machine. I also need to either fix or buy a new iPad, because this one is kind of... The digitizer is slightly busted, and it doesn't it's not touch sensitive anymore in like the middle part of it. So I need, oh gosh darn it, I need to replace it. Okay, that's not a thing. Where is the door again? It's up, right? Good heavens. This is not an iPad. So the streaming machine I have right now, it is a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro 16. So it's basically, it's a Syntec, but it's a tablet PC at the same time. And I bought it because I couldn't find a tablet PC solution that would run Photoshop and run everything I wanted to run and be a PC, and also I didn't want to just get a Syntec. I wanted to have something that was portable-ish. And this is kind of the only thing. I tried a Microsoft Book or Surface Pro, whatever, like the newest ones, and they just it was not good enough for art. It was terrible. Where's that doorway again? Is it down here? No. Ugh. So I got grant money from Pixels, which is a Montreal-based grant thing. And with that money, I bought this. And I think it's great, and it's really good for art. The only thing is like it's not super beefy for streaming, which I didn't really imagine I'd be doing a lot of. Yes, exactly. Format says, buy a Pentium Pro with the millions earned from TCD. Yes. And if I buy a PC with RGB lights, it will help you configure them to show EGA colors only. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Is this the way the door is, or is this the way the door is? Is it this way? Or is it not this way? It's not this way, is it? It's a down. It's down. It's down from some other place, right? Oh. Oh, so it was here. Okay, so I have to get off my scooter. Okay. Oh no, gosh. That's because I forgot what button did stuff. Yeah, I am on a PC. It's just, it's a full-fledged PC. It's just, like, not a beefy PC. Adrian Bauer said, I learned Photoshop 4 on a Pentium Pro 180. I don't even know what my first Photoshop machine was. And the 3DFX Voodoo 2 graphics card. Yeah, I anticipate that I will get a lot of good. Oh, I don't need that right now. I will get a lot. I'm sure I'll get a lot of good advice about like how to upgrade and stuff. I will do it eventually. It just, yeah, I mean that'll be an after thing. Oh, I wonder if this is the right way to go. Okay. So yeah, you can see that there are these barrels that are definitely going to get pantsed. Oh, how come I can't jump up there? That's okay. That's a thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay. Yeah, there's a number of things I eventually want to purchase. Hey, you! Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that stupid bird. So these birds will have pants on them eventually. It's a matter of... Ugh. Is this all necessary? I'm lost. Okay, 10 more minutes of Pantsmo. I want to finish this, though. I want to finish this level before we leave. Okay. Oh, is this... Okay, so I can bomb these poles, right? Yes! Okay. Yeah, Edenway says, eventually this game will be made of 98% pants and 2% rayon. Yeah, I'm gonna... there's gonna be... It's gonna be a hilarious amount of pants. I promise. But yeah, I've kind of been on a bit of a pantsing hiatus, because, yeah, Crimson Diamond stuff, etc. GDC. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh, oh no! Yeah, that guy's totally gonna have pants. I hate him. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't want to go that way. We're gonna pants... I want every cloud in the sky. Oh, why'd I do that? That's like... I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, which is the right way now, then? Anyone venture a guess? Is there more to go this way? Okay. Okay, there's a rocket. Oh shoot. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game is hard. I don't know if I can finish this in 7 minutes. Okay, so okay, definitely had to go this way. Hey you, okay, good. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I gotta start from the beginning again. There's no checkpoints in this game, I realize. Okay, we have 6 minutes. 6 more minutes. I'm not feeling too confident about that, but 6 more minutes, and then no matter what, we're gonna get into Earthrise again. Because we landed on that exoplanet. And I even expected that. And we need to figure stuff out. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, why'd I come this way? You would think, and I don't blame you, you could think that my short-term memory is so bad that I actually cannot function in society. I don't blame you if you have that impression based on how I play this game, okay? No hard feelings. Because I'm somewhat surprised myself about how bad I am at remembering stuff. I feel like I can mostly function in society with this level of short-term memory, but it doesn't seem like it's possible. I don't know. I'm starting to doubt myself just a little bit. Yes, the shameless clouds. Little Yosek says, I'm the opposite. I can't remember last week. Maximus says not to worry, get lost in platformers too. I'm starting to seriously doubt myself. Oh, I'm starting to seriously doubt. Like, how do I get by? Not like this. I'm gonna get this level done in 6 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so it's not there. That's not where the this isn't. It's not down here, right? We've been over this. We've been over that. No. Ah. It's not here either, right? I'm gonna lose health to do this. To go this way, I'm gonna lose health, and it won't even be right. Okay, it was. Thank goodness. Okay. It's hurting. Okay. Okay, no, I don't need it. Okay, I am doing well. I'm doing well. Okay. As S.H. Don says, this game is rapidly turning into an existential crisis. Like Dino Crisis, but way worse. Yes. I'm like, how? Maybe that's what the thing is in my life. This is why I can't get ahead. It's because I can't remember anything. It just goes. I just lose it almost instantly. This could be like all I needed, like the missing puzzle piece of my life. Where I just... Okay, so it does go up. Okay, so now I have to go to the door. Yeah, it's just like, you wonder sometimes, like, why? Why is life like this? Why is my life like this? And I think I might have the answer. Where the heck? I thought I came from this way. Are you kidding? Okay, I have to go down. Okay, okay. How could I not? How? Get in there. Get in there. Which way is the door? Gosh darn it! Okay, there are spikes coming. I know that. There they are. There they go. Bye. I have to go up now, right? I have to go up. Yeah, Lil Yozik says, on the plus side, if anyone ever annoys me last week, I just wait until next week. I'll be like, oh, hey, last week? Okay. Gary Ankles says, I'll use a pencil and paper RPGs, point and clicks, and games that give me time. This game has no clock. This is true. I like the fact that it does take away those movement mechanics. I think it's really cool that they're mixing it up this way. I'm a fan. It's not this way. I go up. Okay, this is my last attempt. We're at 10:45. This is my last attempt at this level. I'm not even gonna go for it. I've learned. Last attempt at this level. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna move on to Earthrise, no matter what. Yeah, okay, so this is the part where I almost bombed myself to death. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so that could that just be like my shortcut out of this? No! You left without me! Okay, so it's already going. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. That's off the table. Okay, so now there's this. Okay. Last attempt, you guys. Last attempt. Look at all these naked barrels. It ain't right. Ooh, I conquered that one. Nope. The bird got me. Dumb bird got me. Oh, how'd you like that? Nope. 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 Oh my god. Just get over here. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, no, it's gonna kill me. Oh no, no, oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead meat. I can't. That was the bird's fault. I might, this might be the... I might have to, I might have to finish this off stream. Or we might just save it for next week. Oh, using Notepad and MS Paint, nice. High-tech solutions, Gary Ankelis. We're gonna move on. We could not conquer this level. This game is hard. Hard for me. Hard for someone who has no memory. It's hard. Okay, we're gonna leave this for now. We're gonna get into first I need snack. I require banana bread. That was a toughie. That was a toughie. Let's just leave the music on, actually. Let's just leave the music on. We're gonna eat some banana bread. And then we're gonna get into Earthrise. Actually, why don't we put that up? Let's put up Earthrise. We'll keep the tunes going, but yes, I'm playing Earthrise. Made in 1990 by Interstel by Matt Gruson. There is a link to the Moby Games page for this. You can find out what other games that Interstel has made. And if you want to have Earthrise on GOG, there is a link to like requesting it. And it's like 300 plus people have requested it. So maybe one day we can see this on GOG. I'm going to mute myself so you don't have to hear me eating banana bread, but we're going to leave the tunes on and I'll keep this reminder up. SH Dawn, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being an amazing tester. Yeah, I'm not really digging into the feedback yet, but when I do, I promise you I'll try to fix each and every one of those bugs. You are an amazing, amazing, amazing tester, so thank you so much for your time. And happy Crimson Tuesday. Okie dokie. There's no ASMR, no. And yeah, Blowholz and I'm the same way. When I'm sketching, I don't use a pencil for the most part. Because then the spontaneity is gone. Because I'm just going to erase everything. Mug Monster says, another week, another new Transformer. Maybe it might last for a while, but the biggest one I'll ever have. Yes, which one was it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know who that is, but he does look like a big boy. Okay, so let's mute Pantsmo for now. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Earthrise, a guild investigation. And where we left this last, this game does not have a crazy amount of music, but I think it's on 0 now. So let's put it on 4. It's PC speaker, I believe. Oops, wrong one. Oh, it is this one. I just have to get the Earthrise going. There it is. Time passed. Restore an old game. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, did I say no? Why did I do that? Ugh. Anyway. Automatic alarm start. So anyway, this is how you start the game. Basically, you start off and you get sent. The guild sends you to investigate the disappearance of a crew of this ship. But we're gonna load the game if I can remember how to do that. Restore game. Yes. And we were at Planet. Okay, so here we are. This game is really good. And part of the reason it's really good is you are one hotkey away from your head exploding, which is something I tweeted, which is very true. And I will demonstrate that now. Oh, whoops. I will demonstrate it now. F9 takes off your helmet. Oh, you're already wearing F10 takes off your helmet? Yes. You remove your helmet from your head and clip it onto your belt. So you could have pressed F1 for the help or F6 to restore a game, or you might have accidentally pressed F10. Suddenly feel one whopper of a sinus headache coming on. And that can happen. So if you accidentally press the wrong function key in this whole area and in the airlock, if there's no air, your head will explode. There's something very unpleasant about being in an unpressurized environment without a helmet on. If you're still breathing, you would probably kick yourself. Pop goes the weasel. Yes. That's kind of amazing that you can accidentally explode your own head in this game by pressing the wrong key. But I respect that. Yeah, you need that in your game. Everyone needs that in their game. And so something else we have to keep in mind is that we do have oxygen and an oxygen container that we did refill before we left the ship, or left the ship. And we can check it by checking our watch, which is F8. Remember, F8 is check your watch. No, I don't want to change. Okay. F8 is change your watch. Check your watch. F9 is put your helmet on, and F10 is take your helmet off. Very important. So right now we have 94.9% oxygen. So yeah, let's go back up. Where'd we go? What happened? Where'd we go? Oh, did I not load the game? I thought I restored the game. Yeah? Planet? Oh. Okay, stand up. Okay. I guess we should look. I think we looked last time I was here, but why not looking again? You're on the surface of the asteroid Solus. Your landing pod is parked on the landing platform, and I gotta change my tag. Give me a second. Earthrise. Okay. Done. Okay. Excellent. So we did move. Oh yeah, look planet. Look. Okay. Let's keep going. Look. There's one extremely dangerous key. And Blaholton says, yeah, I deliberately haven't put any hotkeys in my game because part of the fun comes from misclicking, or having only a hotkey for instant death would be very silly. Yes. Yeah, I think they can be handy, or they can be the exact opposite of handy. You are on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage north and west. Indeed. Can I climb it? Look, mountain. They are definitely not climbable. Oh, you game. Okay, look. Ooh. You're on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage north. Let's check our oxygen. 91.7. Oh my gosh. Look, mountain. Okay, so are these doorways? Are these... No? I should be mapping this, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll map. I'm getting scared. Let's map. So, okay. So we'll start from here, like as our oxygen is slowly running out. Okay, as our oxygen is slowly running out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're landed. So this is lander. Then there's mountain here, and then there's mountain here. Okay. I'm not crazy about running out of oxygen. Okay. Yeah, Abaxis says, "Mom, we have No Man's Sky at home. No Man's Sky at home." No, yeah, I love stuff like this. I unreservedly love stuff like this. Let's keep going east. Yeah, just make every button. Yeah, I think so, Blackholton. Every button on the keyboard should do something strange. If you press any keys outside, ooh, water. We have water. There's life. If you press any keys outside of the control scheme, it's instant death. Yes, I think that's probably for the best. So this is water. I'll indicate that by some wavy lines. Oh, and Rasmus strongly recommends mapping. You are on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage north, and a sea of liquid methane blocks your passage east. Can we just get in there? Could that be something moving in the methane? This does not look good. This is great. Whoa. Well, you may not be such a great detective, but you sure make a good snack. It's great. I've been digested. So don't go in there. 60 out of 800. Fantastic. Ooh, no, I did want that. No, come back. Restore. Okay. Okay, stand. I should probably save it after I stand. That'd probably be for the best. Thank you, everybody. Yes. F in chat. Oh, where'd I go? Get out of the thing. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I'm going to save it. Well, yeah, here. That would be smarter. Okay, and then I'll save it as planet. Great. Okay, so. East of the lander. Oh. Okay, so this is a ladder. Great. Look. You are on the surface. There is a ladder to here descending into the ground. There's a plaque in the ground next to the ladder. Read plaque. Ooh, I'm not close enough. Read plaque. Personnel entrance. Well, I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore. Ooh, methane. Okay, and so this is just the shore. So if I go up, it's going to be the same thing? Yes. Okay. Cool. Good. Methane. C. Let's go down. Up. Down. Okay. Lovely. Oh, yes. And Nightbot says, yeah, if you want to learn more about the Crimson Diamond, you can go to thecrimsondiamond.com. There is a demo available on Steam. If you haven't played it, if you have played it and you like it, please wishlist it. YouTube, I put all the YouTube, all my VODs up on YouTube after the fact. And yes, all the other stuff. There's a developer's blog that you can subscribe to, which has its own thingy. Yes, subscribe to Crimson Gazette. It's my e-newsletter I do every month, mid-month. Oh, and yes, 4 Magpie says sweet merch, so that's also a thing. Fourth Wall, I've got a Fourth Wall store. You can find bucket hats and more at there. Let's keep going. Ooh, I almost fell into that methane. So this is methane puddle. Let's look. You're on the surface. There's a sea of liquid methane to your east. There's a small tidal pool. Look, pool. It seems to be just a small pool. Since you know nothing about planetology, you have no idea how the tides here work. No, given the density of the liquid and the low gravity here, you could probably walk across this stuff. You don't say. Let's do it. Oh, you told us that we could. You little tease. Wait a minute. Could something actually be moving around down there? Whoa! Well, wasn't that fun? Well, at least you found out where Audrey 2 came from. I guess you looked like plant food. This is great. This is great. You have been... Yay! It's great. I'm having the time of my life. Okay? Okay, so that's Lander. So we know about ladder here. And then let's go south from ladder. Ooh! Dome. Dome. Look. You are on the surface. There is a large observatory here. You can't see any way in, and the telescope doors are closed. Open. Open door. That has to be done from inside. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go this way. Ooh, oh, look how cute. It's like a view of Lander. Aw. View of Lander. Look. You're on the surface of the asteroid. You can see your pod to the north. Let's go. How's my oxygen doing? 90.5. That's pretty good. At least it's not going down too quick. Okay, so this is like more. I love towers. The towers and buttons are like the main thing in this game. So there's ladder going up and like tower. Look. You are on the surface. You are standing at the base of a large radio tower. Looking up, you can see the dish antenna far above your head. There's a ladder leading up the tower and down into an airlock below. There seems to be an electrical box of some kind attached to the tower. There's a mountain range blocking passage to the west. Let's go north. This is great. There's so much to explore. And then this goes back to Lander, I'm assuming. You are on the surface. Mountain range blocks passage north and west. Yeah, okay, so great. Great. Okay. I wanted to just double check to make sure that's where we were. Let's go south from tower. Let's look at this box. Open box. Open. Everything's like so high for us. We're like really short. Oh, unlock. Okay, we need to unlock it. I know I very much relate to this experience of everything being up too high. South. What? Oh, that scared me. Electro-offensive death. Guy lying down. I got like through the little stick figure. Ooh, look. You're on the surface. You can see a tall radio tower to the north. There are four posts here which are generating a force field. A small trench has been dug in the ground, and there's a pile of rocks on the ground next to it. There's an empty spacesuit, not unlike your own. Empty, lying on the cold, hard ground. Look, spacesuit. Look, suit. You have to get past the force field. You want? Oh boy. I'm gonna save it. Let's save it as suit. Force field. Oh man, I thought it'd shred me like a mandolin or something, but no dice. Massman says, when I saw this for the first time, I felt the urge to rewatch Forbidden Planet because of that fence. I've never seen Forbidden Planet. Look, fence. No. Oh, look, force field? The force field is much too strong for you to pass. There must be a control somewhere. Oh, that's cool. Like, it responds to me. Oh, neat. Okay. Going down. You're all on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage, west and south, except for a small pass to the south. Ooh. Okay, so let's do the pass. Bass. I could not be happier. I like how they like show you the points of interest. Ooh. Look. You're in a small clearing on the surface. The mountains are all around you. There is a large, deep hole in the ground with a ladder extending from it. The only other exit is an opening in the mountains to your north. Okay. Ladder down. Big hole. I love the themes of this game, honestly. And I love the fact that it's so easy and safe to climb up and down these ladders because there's so many ladders in this game. They really thought this out well. But yeah, we're not actually gonna I just want to map out this whole area, and then we'll see what we want to attack. I want to get that lay of the land still. Checking our oxygen watch. 79. Okie dokie. Going now to this way. Oh, another one. Oh, it's another one of these? Okay, so this is a different one. Read plaque. Emergency exit. Ooh. Okay. So this one is emerge, exit. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Great. Let's go south. Looks like nothing. You're on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage to the south and west. So let's go east. Look. Ooh, another pass. You're on the surface. There's a mountain range blocking your passage south. There is, however, a narrow passage south through the mountains. Fantastic. Pass. I actually like this mapping is really straightforward, and I'm actually enjoying it. What? I was watching Robot Spacer playing Zork. I don't know, a few nights ago, and just seeing how complicated some of that maze is. I don't know if I'm into that. Look. You're in a small clearing in the mountains. Obviously, this is some sort of waste dump. There are drums stacked all over the place with radiation symbols on them. There's a freight elevator in the middle of the clearing with a small console on it. One of the drums is leaking, and a small stream of radioactive goo is pouring down the elevator shaft. I don't mind a square grid. It's fine. Look barrels. Look barrels. They have radiation symbols on them. You may not want to hang around here too long. Oh, is that another thing to watch out for? Let's look at the leak. Look, leak. I like simple but effective animation. Nope. Look, pool? Oh, look, what is this? Shaft. Look, shaft. Look, what was the other thing? Look, console. Is this the console that they're referring to? Closure. Blue console. Nope. Again, misspelled. Oh, see. Oh, thank you, Seagull. I don't know if I said. Oh, that was an hour ago. Thank you for the sub anyway. Thank you, Seagull 2000 for the sub. There's 2 buttons on it marked up and down. Okay, so push button. I love these menus. Press up button. Since the platform is already up here, nothing happens. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do something there. But first, I want to step on this leak and see if I die. Yeah. You actually touch that stuff? Oh boy, you're not too bright, are you? Who knows what actual physical contact with that slime will do to you? Well, that cleared your sinuses. Next time, stay away from toxic waste spills. Okay, so this is barrels. I'm gonna just put a radiation symbol. And then there's a oh, that's the X-Men symbol. That's too many pie pieces. And then there's also like a way down. Okay. I have been dissolved. Store. Ugh. So from force field, we didn't go east from force field. Okay, so this is just mountain. Force field. Yeah, I put, instead of having 3 pie pieces, I did the 4. Yeah. Okay, so this, so going, okay, north from here is view of lander. I'm just going to double check that. Yes. Okay. And south of here is emergency exit ladder. Yes. Great. So let's go east. Bait Human says, wow, this game is really kind of neat. It is. Oh, tracks. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so there is, what is this? I'm gonna draw it. It's a grid thingy. and a thingy, and tracks. Yeah, this is fantastic. Look. You're on the surface. There is a skylight here that allows light into the garden below. The skylight is large, round, and unremarkable. There is a large blue dome visible to the north. In the ground, you notice some cracks and some strange footprints. Look, cracks. That's exactly what they are. Not very deep either. Look, footprints. Whatever left those obviously has 3 feet. Very weird. They seem to come from the south and head east. What's this other thing? So let's look dome. Look dome? Okay, so it's over there. That's just, this is a skylight. Judge Khan, so that's the skylight in the distance. Okay, gotcha. I mean, that's the dome in the distance. Oh, okay. Oh, a forbidden planet, another forbidden planet. Reference, add to your watch list. Forbidden planet. It's made of normal glass, although rather thick, and is reinforced by steel wire in the glass. Looking down, you can see the botanical garden. Judge Khan asks how goes it. It goes well. We were doing some pixel art, and we were doing some like blinky talky and animations for Professor Plummer and for Nancy, and we got a good, almost finished Professor Plum's portrait art because I just repurposed something I already had for that. Like we basically took Professor Plummer. I scaled him down for like another asset I use elsewhere in the game, and I was able to pull that into the portrait, and it was the right size. And now I'm just doing mouth movements for that. So it's going. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the amount of work we got done today. Pantsmo, unfortunately, we did not clear the scooter level that I started. I got a taste of the scooter level last week, and I just could not finish it this week. But I'm confident that I could finish it. I don't know if on stream or not. I might do it off stream. And now we're playing Earthrise, which is fantastic. I'm having so much fun with this. And next week, there will be no stream because I'll be at GDC in San Francisco. My first time ever. Okay, so why don't we go down from here? This really feels like a mystery. Okay, so here, there's nothing here. But west from here should be ladder and emergency exit. Sounds like we're having a good night. We are having a fantastic night. And south should be the pass. Yes, hooray for grids. 3 cheers for grids. Okay, let's go east from here. Yes, east from here. Oh, methane. Methane C. Look. And you can even see the little pool up top. You're on the surface. There is a sea of liquid methane to your east. Let's go south. Tracks. Oh no, it comes from the sea. So we got tracks. Okay. And this, we can't go south. Look. You're on the surface. A mountain range blocks your passage to the south. There is a sea of liquid methane to your east and some strange footprints in the ground. Oh, Judge Khan says, oh cool, I've been to San Francisco. Lovely city, would visit again. I have never been to either San Francisco or the Game Developers Conference. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of like socialization and meeting people and stuff. And it's going to be great because I'm going to know a lot of people that are going to be there. And so some of them I'm meeting in person for the first time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Look, footprints. Whatever left these obviously is 3 feet. Very weird. They come from the sea, then seem to fade into the dust. Oh, or started flying or something. Black octopus is heading out to sea. I'm a little bit frightened. Okay, so if we go this way, then there's the pass. Great. Okay. I think we're almost finished mapping this, but let's just make sure we got everything. I don't think we didn't go east from the dome, the skylight. Okay, so it went back into the sea. Here. So there's tracks, go back into the sea. And then we can go up from here and then up from there. Okay, so I think we've mapped everything out. Let's see how much oxygen we have. All right. Waiting for package to arrive. Tracking says it'll appear today. It's a big box copy of Sierra's Conquest of Camelot. Quest for the Grail. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations on that, Judge Khan. Yeah, I've played it. I don't have a box copy, but I bought it off of GOG, and I really like it. I really like it. Robot Spacer played it through not too long ago, and I really enjoyed watching him play it as well. Gorgeous EGA graphics. Really beautiful game. I'm waiting for something too. And I didn't. Yeah, it's something like as a bit of a celebration treat, and I didn't want to tell you guys until I got it what it was for, and I'm still gonna wait. But yeah, it's not even a huge deal. I don't like when people like vague tweet or when people say, "Oh, there's a thing I can't tell you." So I'm just gonna say, a few weeks ago, I hit the milestone of 10,000 wish lists on Steam, and I'm really excited about that. And I ordered myself a treat. I'm not gonna say what the treat is. You'll have to wait. I'm having to wait for it, but when it does come, I will show you guys. I'm very happy with it and very excited to get it. It was not that expensive. And I'll talk about that too. Like, there's a whole thing and reasoning behind why it wasn't expensive. So we'll get into that. But yes, and it's thanks to the Wings Fund Women's Day Steam event. I streamed for that, and I got a huge boost to my wish lists for the day of and a few days following that, and that really pushed me over the whatever that is. I'm trying to say. Whatever the word is, it got me through to that goal, which was really exciting, because until then I was kind of picking up wish lists, like very few here and there. But any Steam event, so that's another thing I would say for game developers. If you are invited to be a part of any type of Steam event, especially if with one that could possibly get a front page feature, definitely take people up on that offer, and find ones to apply to even. Although be careful about your timing for your next fest, because now you only get one Steam Next Fest to show your game at. And as Grindeslav said, apparently that one is good for driving wish lists to your game and not for launching, because I guess you'll be competing with a lot of different games. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking getting past the hump, but it's not. It's like getting past the edge, but that doesn't also work, and so I just gave up. I gave up pretty easy. Adrian Bauer says, "I bet it's a chocolate Nancy for Easter. Are you gonna eat her brain first?" Yeah, Adrian Bauer says, "Yeah, if your game has any public demos, you cannot do a next fest." Oh, if it has any public demos, you can't do a next fest. I thought the rule was, maybe there's more rules. I thought the rule was that if you show it at one next fest, you can't show it another one. But I showed it in October 2021, and I actually sent a message to Steam support asking about that, and they said it's fine. But oh no, any public showing? Okay, that's bad. So maybe Steam Next Fest is not going to be a big deal for me, because I might not be eligible then. You cannot do Next Fest if you have any public demos. Okay. That changes my strategy around a little bit, I think, because no one said that to me yet after I've been discussing with people. But then again, like, maybe a lot of people don't know. But Steam Fest, so that's another thing. So be super judicious about when you do your next fest. Oh, and Adrian Bauer says they might let you through if your rep helps. Okay. And so I don't know, how do I know who my rep is, Adrian? Okay, let's continue this. Yeah, I think we fully mapped, which I kind of feel like now that we fully mapped it and we're only at 68% oxygen, I wonder if we should load the game to when we just landed and then decide where we want to go. Oh no, okay, Adrian Bauer said Savant Remix had a public demo, kicked us out of Next Fest submissions. Okay, I just had no idea that was a thing. So thank you for letting me know. That means that there's less. I mean, after Grindeslav said that it's not a huge deal if you don't want to launch during Next Fest, then if I can't do the Next Fest, can't do another one because of the publicly facing demo, then that would mean that the timing of when I release is kind of up to me, which is like not necessarily a bad thing, is in fact quite a good thing. And I did get the email about all the Steam festivals, the schedule for the rest of the year, so maybe I can schedule around one of those. I don't know, like I feel like I'm still in the exploratory part of this game, so I'm not super bothered about running out of oxygen just from exploring, because I know it's going to happen anyway. But the first ladder we encountered, we encountered this huge dome, but the first ladder we encountered was this emergency exit ladder. So why don't we just take that one down and see where it goes? Maybe we can refill our tank. Okay. I wonder if we can take our helmet off here. Look. You're in a tunnel which runs south. There is an airlock to the south and a bulkhead to the north. Okay, so that's completely messed up. Okay, so I can see they've given us a compass here. There's a ladder here that goes up through the hatch in the ceiling. On the wall, you see a status panel. Look at panel. Okay, there's no oxygen, so we're definitely not going to want to take our helmet off. I guess I need to map more. I don't like... Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. Okay. Maximus says, mapping is critical here. Keep an eye on the north-south arrows. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So, from entrance. I'm going to start this from the middle because I really have no idea where this is going. So this is to the surface. Okay. So we're in a tube. This goes north and south. So this is already kind of annoying me. Okay, so it goes north, it goes south. Okay, oh, north and south. Okay. I guess let's try north. This game, honestly, Seagull, like, this game is kind of awesome. I love the button UI that they give you. I love all the ladders. I love all the little displays. So we're going to go north. Oh, I can't. Oh, do I have to press something? Okay, wait. Press button. But I think it's something else. Look panel. That's all it has. Okay, so how do we even do that then? Open door? Do they just not open? Okay, this one is green, so maybe I have to go south. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, so this one is and goes into a room where there's a desk. Okay. Look. You're at a security checkpoint. There is a desk here with no one sitting at it, a bulletin board, and a security door to the south. Okay, security door to the south. There's an airlock door in the north wall of the room. Okay, so this is an airlock. So I wonder if I have oxygen here. Why don't we find out? So let's save. So this... Oh, yeah, I can save over this. So this is desk room. Let's take off that helmet and see if we can breathe. Oh, cool. So we do... Okay, so we're fine. So does that mean that our oxygen stays at 55.8? We're going to find out. Okay. Look bulletin. One is a duty roster. According to the schedule, Alan Wright is supposed to be on duty here. The other one is a notice about a missing gold watch. Oh my gosh. This game's amazing. Okay. Let's write some more notes. Yeah, JustCon says, this game looks great. Might have to play it myself. Oh, yeah, I should have checked air watch for air pressure. Good point, Maximus. So air pressure, you have 14.7 psi. And it doesn't look like our oxygen's going down. But yes, JudgeCon, so this game is called Earth... You know, I should put it on the screen somewhere. Hold on, give me a second. Let's just copy this and put it here. Can I put it up here? Because I don't want it confusing. Okay, so let's put it up here until, like, the graphics, I feel like I have to move it again. But this game is called Earthrise. It was made in 1990. And it's not available on GOG, so you might have to look elsewhere. But there is this link here if you want to request the game on GOG. So there's a wish list for it. So I encourage you, if you do want to get this from GOG, to ask them about that. Snowy P says, I'm a bit late, but happy Crimson Tuesday, Julian, everyone. Snowy P, happy Crimson Tuesday. Let's give Snowy P a shout out. Snowy P is an adventure game speedrunner. And also the voice of Robin Hood, an excellent voice of Robin Hood in One Short Eye's Conquest of the Longbow videos, which I will also link. One Short Eye is a YouTube documentarian of speedrunning of adventure games, and his latest videos are about Conquest of the Longbow, and they're very, very wonderful. Lil Yozik asks, is there a target for wishlist? You get greenlit at a certain number. For Steam wishlisting, basically 10,000 tends to be the goal that people go for, because upon launch it's going to help, like, of course, and the more wishlist the better. When you launch the game, it's going to help you with visibility on the Steam store page. That's like, and so you want to get the best possible start you can on launch day. And so that tends to be like one of those goals that developers are always trying to make. And I finally made it a few weeks ago. Yeah, like the women's Wings Women's Fund Steam event really helped with that. And I guess part of the benefit of having such a long development time for my game is that I've been able to slowly accumulate wish lists over time. Of course, there's a whole other philosophies about wish list, like a fresh wish list versus like a stale wish list. Like some of these wish lists have been, around for years because I put my demo on the store page ages ago. So I don't know how that's gonna like really, no one ever really knows how things are gonna go. So that's why we kind of put a lot of stock into the few things we can control or have any idea about. Yes, Adrian Brown said no targets, but Steam says you should get around 10K to be relevant or visible at launch. Yes. Okay, so let's keep going. I think that's all for the bulletin. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna look at bulletin book because I already forgot what it said. Look, bulletin again. So this is something. So we have Alan Wright, supposed to be on duty. Supposed to be on duty. And there's a missing gold watch. Okay, and that's on the bulletin. Okay. Can I look at the roster? That was all that was? Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's look at the desk. Look at desk. Simple desk is adorned only by a small light and what looks like an intercom console. There is a chair tucked under the desk. Look, chair. Cheap plastic molded chair is of no interest to you. Sit. There's no reason to do that. Open drawer. Is there any drawer? There are no drawers in this desk. Darn it. Look, intercom. The intercom has a speaker grill and 5 buttons on it. They are color-coded yellow, green, black, blue, and red, respectively. Okay, intercom. Press button. Yes, all the buttons. Speaker makes low-level background noise. Talk into speaker. Talk into intercom. Oh, talk into intercom. Talk to intercom. Push button. Let's push all the buttons. Don't notice anything happen. Push button. Black. Ooh, security. Yay! Okay, push more buttons. Blue. Close. Okay. Push. Last button. Red. Okay. Push button. Black. Yay. Okay. Checking our air. Okay, yeah. So now, yeah, we're fine with air. Jattlers, happy Crimson Tuesday. He says, "Me want Crimson Diamond already." It is getting there. It's slowly but surely getting there. Now I got to figure out about because of new information that I've learned today from all you helpful folk, especially Adrian, about Next Fest and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to figure out when exactly I'm launching, because I don't know. Because even June now, because if I can't be in that Next Fest, then I don't really need to aim for June. Look. This is the decontamination room. There's a sign on the west wall, and I love their signs, buttons, and ladders. That's what this game is. An airlock in the northern wall, a security door in the southern wall, and a security box against the eastern wall. In the center of the room, there's a platform with a control console and consoles. Let's read first thing first. Read sign. Read sign. Sign says all personnel and equipment must be decontaminated before entering base. Cool. I wonder if I put my helmet on. Look, console. 2 buttons. Can I decontaminate myself? Equipment strength. It's so tempting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Decontaminate. Okay. Press button. Equipment button. I want to be extra clean. Look at that animation. Look at that rotation. I guess the equipment cycle is a little more powerful than the personnel cycle. Since when do you consider yourself equipment? Yay! I'm so happy. Okay. Adrian Brown. Okay, it has a big note here. It's gonna get an exclamation point. It says, "Oh, Julia, go check your app admin." Okay, so app admin rating content tab in Steam. Fill out your content survey so Steam has an age rating. Germany now bans the sales of games without a rating. Okay, I think I might have put, but maybe I forgot. They change it sometimes, so maybe I need to do it again, or maybe I forgot something. So thank you, I will do that. I've got an exclamation point on my notes. You have been incinerated. I'm so happy with this. Restore. Oh, I did it again. Push button. I wonder if I might even still I might even still need what's the close button? Try moving closer. Okay, it's the other button. Okay. Maybe I'm assuming I need to put my helmet on, but we'll see. Judge Khan says, right, Earthrise installed from image files and ready to play. I'll need to find a PDF of the manual for maximum enjoyment. Oh, you. I did not show any of the manual, nor did I read the manual, but you probably will enjoy this more because of it. I didn't even think about that. Okay, Beta Human says, all I can see on the Next Fest page that might relate to existing demos is only games that have not released a playable build yet are eligible. That raises the questions of whether an existing demo counts as a playable build, worth double checking. Yeah, Adrian Bauer, you said that because Savant Remix had a public demo, they wouldn't let you? Do I want the manual? If it's easy to find, I could probably find it, but if you want to send it to me, yeah, sure, you can send me a link, absolutely. Let's decontaminate myself with this and just see if we needed to wear the helmet. Because I suspect we would, and that would be funny, again. Aw, I'm a little disappointed. Oh, your hair tingles a bit and you feel properly decontaminated. I want to do that again, because I want to put my helmet on and see if that changes things. Like, will my hair tingle a bit? F9, put helmet on. Okay, push button. Okay, Adrian Bauer said, yeah, we couldn't submit to Next Fest because there was a public demo. It was just not available. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Adrian Bauer. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into this. Yes, and yes, please do. Yeah, in fact, you'll put it in chat as well if you want. Oh, normally your hair tingles when you undergo decontamination. You must have forgotten something. Okay, so you do need to take off your helmet for decontamination. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to load again. Restore. I'm going to decontaminate myself. And then we're probably going to leave it at that because it is around 11:35. But this game is fantastic. It plays so smooth. The deaths are very fair, I find. Okay, so yeah, we have probably, and we didn't get the points. We didn't get the points for decontaminating ourselves with our helmet on. Fantastic. Look, console. Look, what is this one again? West wall airlock, security door, no, security box. Okay, look box. It's a very strong security box. There's a single button on the box marked close. The box is open, revealing a small rack of security badges. Take badge. Okay, Adrian Bauer says, bedtime for me. Have a good one. Adrian Bauer, thank you so much for being here. It's always great to have devs in chat, and also especially helping each other out with information, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm like, there's so much to learn and so many things to know, especially with ins and outs of Steam. So I super appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you. Happy Crimson Tuesday, and good luck with all your things that you're up to. Okay, thank you. Judge Khan says the website for the Earthrise manual looks shady, so I've thrown it into my Dropbox. Okay, I'm going to click that link. I'm going to grab that in a little, like, very shortly. But I just want to have the link here so I can so I can just have that saved, so I can pick that up on my machine later. Copy link. Okay. Oh, in fact, can't I just... Okay, wait. I don't know. Oh, I'm having issues because I don't have, nope. Could you whisper that to me, the link? Because I can't do it on I can't open up my web browser on this machine because, as I said, it's not that beefy. Okay. But I will try to get into my creator dashboard after the fact and get that. Take badge. Reach into the badge and take a security... You reach into the box and take a security badge. You proceed to carefully pin it to your suit, punching holes all over it. Yay! Look at badge. This is a mining guild security badge. It will allow you to admittance to this installation. The badge is very small and is currently on your chest. Can we see it? No, it's so small you can't see it. Push button. Close button. Okay. Great. But yeah, how do we get into like this? Oh, it just opens. Oh no, okay. So this room... Okay, so from desk room... No, stop it. I didn't tell you to go there yet. Okay, so this one... This is wrong color. This is decontamination room. Decontam room. And then from there is... Where's this? What's this called? Look. What room is this? This is north-south still. Okay, north-south. Look. Tunnel. Okay, tunnel. Okay, great. Okay, so that's a good place to end, I think. We've made some terrific progress. I've not been stuck yet. Anyway, says the door opening closing sounds very, very similar to those from Space Quest 1. Yeah, the boop boop boop. This is wonderful. But I'm going to save it. I have not optimized this because, we did a lot of wandering. So I might actually, ahead of stream next time, let me write a note to myself. So replay to south of contamination. So I have the maximum amount of oxygen coming into this room. Okay, so I've got some homework before we meet again. But... as I mentioned before, next week I will be in San Francisco for my very first Game Developers Conference. I'm super excited about it. I didn't book nearly the number of meetings and stuff that I wanted to, but I'm still gonna get to go to a lot of things and meet a lot of people and showing the game twice. And I'll just in case anyone here is in the San Francisco area, I will tell you the two places I will be showing the game at. They're not going to be at GDC. In fact, let me check my email because I'm on a wait list for something. Give me a second. Okay. No, I don't. They haven't notified me yet. They said they'd notify me if because I have a chance of getting in a showcase at GDC, but I've been waitlisted and they still haven't updated me on that. So I can't say when that one is because I don't know about that one. But if you are in the San Francisco area next week, I'm going to be showing the Crimson Diamond, like the current demo, and I'm sure I'm going to have, I'm sure I'll have the full version in my back pocket. But I don't know if I'd show that one. But it's an event called Indie BYOG, so Indie Bring Your Own Game. It's going to be at the Royale at 800 Post Street, starting from 6 p.m. And that is Tuesday, March the 19th. It's a ticketed event, so you'd have to go on Eventbrite. If you just Googled Indie BYOG for San Francisco, you'll probably find a link to the Eventbrite for that. The tickets I think are like $20 or something. So there's that. Oh, Lil Yoza, Gear in Bay Area, fantastic. So yeah, so I'll be showing the game there. And then also on Wednesday, March the 20th, so the next day, between 1 p.m. and 6 p.m., I am showing the Crimson Diamond demo at Gameplay Summit, Networking and Game Demos, at the Elan event venue at 839 Howard Street. So those are the two events that I am confirmed for. There's a possibility for a showcase in GDC, but I don't know about that one. And then there's a bunch of other like social events and everything. And I'm not sure which ones I'm going to get to for those. But yeah, if you come to one of the events, let me know. And yeah, find my table. I'm going to have, I think they're going to be like little stand-up cocktail tables where I'm going to be showing the game. And it's good that I don't have a big rig or anything like that. It's going to be my Surface Pro 2 and like a Bluetooth keyboard probably. But yeah, if you can make it out, that'd be great. And of course, another thing, if you want to see Crimson Diamond or meet me and stuff, Tacoma, Washington, Adventure Game Hotspot Fanfare between July 26th and 29th. And I will put the links there. Oh, the second one, Lil Yozik, the second one, the Wednesday one is at the Elon event venue at 839 Howard Street. That is the other venue I'll be showing at. And yes, Adventure Game Hotspot, I've got a link to more details for that event. In Tacoma, Washington, there's more info of like where it is. It's going to be at a university there and everything. Going to be a ton of amazing guests: Francisco Gonzalez, Dave Gilbert, Sierra Reunion, Ken and Roberta Williams, Al Lowe, Jane Jensen, Robert Holmes, Lori and Corey Cole, and Ken Allen will all be there. So it's going to be fun times. There's going to be talks, panels. I'm going to be showing the game as well at Adventure Game Fanfare. University of Tacoma, Washington. Thank you, Lil Yozik. Yes. So those are the two things I'm going to be going to. I think that's pretty much it that I'll be going to. But we're going to leave it at this. Happy Crimson Tuesday. We're going to find someone to raid. Not sure yet who it's going to be, but why don't we just take a quick look-see. I will also turn some... Let's find a raid music on to enjoy together while we find someone to raid. Tuiji is playing an EGA Donald Duck game. Okay, that is probably where we're gonna go. That is you said the magic word, Mousimus. We're probably gonna go right to Tuiji then. Goldman Simon, thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, I just want to actually, thank you for the subs. Thank you, Neon Venom, for the raid. I want to know what you cooked for dinner. Thank you, One Eyed Freakball, for the raid. Davor for the raid. Disaster Squad. You guys are awesome. Special Carl as well with the raid, although I know you went to bed. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's always so wonderful to see you guys. I may try to do like a quick something, go live on Twitch at GDC. Maybe, who knows? I'd love to do that. I have no idea what data rates are going to be like. I hope they have good wireless in San Francisco at this venue. If there is, then yeah, maybe I'll pop on briefly for that. That I think that'd be a lot of fun. But if not, I will be back the following week. We will do some fun stuff, surely. Thank you, Dory Gary. Yes, I hope to have a good time. And happy Crimson Tuesday to you. Yes, we're gonna check on rating. As much as I love Maupiti Ireland and I want to see Robot Spacer finish it, we have to go EGA, right? Like we're gonna rate Tuigia, absolutely no doubt about it. If I can even remember, is it dash raid and then I don't have to okay, yeah, I can spell it right there. We're gonna shout out Tuigia. We've never been to Tuigia's stream. She's a fellow Canadian, fellow Ontarian retro streamer. She is awesome. I can't. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. We're going to rate her. Please stick around. I'm going to stick around. She's fantastic. And she's playing an EGA game. How could we not? How could we not? So we are. We totally are. I can see everyone's in the raid bus. Raid message, anything you want. Crimson Diamond Raiders be raiding. I will see you over there. Happy Crimson Tuesday. See you possibly next week, but definitely the week after. Have a great rest of your week. And as always, it's just so nice to have you guys here with me. So see you over there. Here we go.